Fix things! So since I started deactivating this OBS chat, I don't think anything is going to show up as far as alerts. Let's test. Test. Oh wait, it might help if I'm on the correct thing. It's your old phone. No, Hydra, it may be your old phone. You may be having issues from your end as well, but it's definitely on my end as well. That's Bert. Shall we take a look and see? Will the alerts work? Nope. So chat, no alerts. No alerts today. So if anybody hits the follow button, I apologize. Thank you guys for being here. I'll still do my best to shout you guys out. It just there's no alerts to let me know that something's happened. So, because everything was on the new Streamlabs. I think it's Streamlabs OBS because everything's running fine here on the normal OBS, right? So, I'll just work on getting my overlays moved over here to this OBS and get this one reactivated and stuff like that after the stream today. So, old overlays today. If things are not dying on me tomorrow, we'll have a stream tomorrow and the new overlays will be on tomorrow. Fair? Everybody good with that? You guys got to see the starting soon screen. That's what matters. How does that make you feel? You guys got to see the starting soon screen. Good times when we bullied you in Among Us. Yes. Those were the good old times, weren't they? Those were indeed the good old times. Why do I have no audio? Why is there no audio? Has Rias been here? Rias is in trouble. It works! Everything works for once in its life. It's a miracle. Praise the cookie. All right, chat. So today, I was going to start about 20 minutes ago, or yeah, about 15, 20 minutes ago. So let's talk for a second, okay? Now that everything's up and running and not dying on me, okay? Let's talk. I'm going to go full cam here for a second. He told me he got banned. He got banned on YouTube. If he comes into my chat again and says what he did, he'll get banned over here. Again. Let's just put it that way. What happened? I'm not going to go too much into it. Let's just say that he and a few other people, when I was on YouTube, when I was streaming over on YouTube last week, came into my chat and put anti-LGBTQ stuff, anti-black stuff, and anti-handicap stuff. I'm not going to go too much into it besides that. And I do not allow that, period. That's all I'm going to say. So, if he causes problems over here, he's in trouble. Anyway. Let's talk a little bit about things over the past couple weeks, okay? Okay. So, like I said, I'm not going to go too much into it. Let's forget about it. Let's move on. Let's focus on moving forward. Okay, so, chat, let me talk about the past couple weeks. I kind of went into it a little bit about it in my video on YouTube that I released. I believe it was Thursday, okay? So, for those of you guys that haven't been here for a while, this is a kind of a refresher. I started streaming about 2 years ago. It'll be 2 years this November. Here on Twitch. I started streaming overall over on YouTube back in 2018. Okay. I made the switch over to Twitch in 2019, around November area. We became an affiliate in March of 2020. Okay. So right as COVID pandemic began to hit. Okay. With that in mind, I was super excited to hit the affiliate program because we grew. I mean, you guys smacked us out of the ballpark. We grew to about 200 followers, 250 wherever we were at in only a few months. You guys smacked it out of the ballpark, and it was so much fun. You guys were amazing. Foregathers, thank you so much for joining the Phoenix Kingdom. I'm sorry, all my alerts are broken right now because I'm working on getting my other overlays and everything like that. I'm working on stuff, so I'm sorry that it didn't pop up for you, but thank you. I'll make sure that tomorrow, when I have everything fixed, everything's good to go for you, okay? And we'll give you a nice big. I've got some fun new alerts as well that I'm super excited about, okay? So I apologize, but thank you so much for joining the Phoenix Kingdom, man, and hitting that follow button. I do appreciate it. Wait, what are we waiting for? This account is sus? Why is it sus? Okay, now let me continue, okay? So, after hitting that affiliate status, we were, still growing pretty well, but it slowed down a lot. You guys were amazing, and then, it slowed down, which was fine. I didn't expect myself to pop off and become a 2 million followed account in 1 year. And just had a lot of fun. Over the past couple months, though, I feel like the channel has been dying. Okay? And that's partially my fault. And partially your guys' fault. And here's why I think it's partially your fault. Okay? And here, it's mainly my fault. I just want to say here, this is my view on things. You guys are toxic as fuck. Point proven by Alex today, right there. You guys are toxic as fuck. Okay? You guys are toxic towards me. You guys are toxic towards other people. New people hit the follow button. New people hit the follow button, and you guys immediately start, hey, this account is sus. This is sus. Instead of welcoming them. Being good little phoenixes like you're supposed to be. Okay? Well, Hydra, that's different. Hydra, that's different. That's different, okay? Gaming is different, okay? I'm not going to be mad. I'm talking in chat, okay? I'm talking here in the chat. You guys are toxic as fuck. And it's not good. Hydro, you didn't. I keep saying Hydra because I see the 4 and go Hydra. Hydro. For these guys that didn't know, like I said, I mentioned this in a stream a couple months ago. I had about 400 different DMs, emails, different ways of people contacting me, okay? 400. Talking about why they did not like my channel and were complaining as to why they did not join the Phoenix Kingdom, as to why they didn't hit the follow button. And that's because of number one was it wasn't family friendly. That's my fault. I was swearing a lot. I've changed a lot. I only swear in certain situations. But the other majority that I was seeing is because of toxicity in the community. You guys were being extremely toxic and really rude. So, we're sitting at 401 followers right now, okay? Keep this in mind, okay? We're sitting at 401 followers right now. That means 400 people that are not followers tuned in, saw this, and didn't join the Phoenix Kingdom because of things that I've changed now. And since we did that, we've gone up 50 followers since changing to being a family-friendly type stream. Where I'm trying not to swear and, keep it relatively good. But another 400! That could have been. We could have been at 800, chat. We could have been at 800, a family of 800 little Phoenix. 800 Phoenix. So, double the followers. Exactly! Double what we're at right now! Do you know how insane that would be? Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys what we're doing from here on out. Okay? I want to play at least one game of Warzone before the event, so we'll hop in because there's about 46 minutes left, okay? I want to talk about this, okay? So, for the next couple months, here's what's happening. Okay? I'm not worried about I'm not worried about growing as followers. I'm going to be focusing on something different. Normally, toxic equals moot. In a way, Hydra, yes. Here's the moving forward, okay? I'm fixing the community, and I'm taking this gosh darn serious, which means Discord, social medias, chat is going to be watched a lot harder. I don't care if you're toxic, like, you know, like, let's say we're playing a game, you know, like Warzone, and I crap on a kid, and you guys are like, dude, he sucks, you know, like, and, you know, hyping up. That's one thing. Okay? Alex, who cares if they don't say anything? Who cares if they don't say anything? A girl that I've been talking to nonstop is right now in the chat, and she hasn't said anything. Is that a problem? Are you going to call her sus? Huh? Who cares? He's here. He's here. We have people here that want to be here, whether they're able to talk or not. They're just here to enjoy what we're playing, right? That's what we want. We want a community that's everybody is welcome. No matter who you are, where you're from, whether you can talk or not. We're here to make a community where everyone can be here. They don't have to talk. You go watch some of the famous streamers out there. Dr. Lupo, for example, he has 12,000 different viewers at most points, on average. I probably can only count, I can probably recognize only about 3,000 different names that are constantly chatting. Where's the other 9,000? That's what I'm trying to say is, we're not worried about who's chatting. Does chatting to me help, you know, is it fun to interact with you guys? Yes. I love to interact with you guys, okay? It's fun. But to me, you guys being here, you guys enjoying the content, whether you're chatting or not, if you're sitting at home, this girl that I'm talking to, Ashley, I'm going to call her out right here. It's a good call out. Don't worry, Ashley. She tunes in to just watch me be an idiot. She enjoys watching me be stupid. She doesn't talk a lot, but she enjoys what she's watching. She enjoys me being stupid. She said that. She thinks I'm funny. Exactly. I'm not worried about who's talking and who's not. I'm the content creator. It's my job to create the content. I don't have to talk. If I wanted to, I could just close chat and not talk to you guys. Alex, I'm not trying. Okay, I get that, okay? I'm just saying, okay? It's my job as the content creator. I could close chat and not interact with you guys. I could. The chat to me isn't like the number, like you guys are amazing. My number one thing is just having you guys here having a good experience. Even if you don't say a single thing, okay? Even if you don't say a single word in the chat. If I can make you smile and have a good day, whether it's because I raged or whether I had an insane clip or whether I made you laugh. Whatever way it was. If I can make you smile and say, I had a good day, my day was made because I watched Jware. To me, that's a success. That's success to me. Is making you guys smile. Making you guys have a good day. So, Foregathers, if you're still in the chat, I don't know if you are, welcome. We love you. Whether you're sus or not, we love you. Welcome. Why do you think I still give a lot of other people so many chances? Names will not be said, but there's a lot of people that I should probably ban. I like to interact with you guys. I like to make you guys smile. That's my job. It's my job as a content creator. Alex. Who cares? Hold on. Hold on. Let me tune in. There's a person I watch. What's her name? I tune into a girl's name. Her name is Red Winged. Okay? Fun streamer. She's smaller than me, but is just a great streamer and stuff like that. Plays a lot of different games that I never would play. I don't really say much in her chat. I've maybe said about 5 different sentences. That's about it. Am I sus? It's games that I don't normally play. It's games that I've never touched before. That's all I'm saying. Am I sus? Am I sus? It's games I've never played before. I just tuned in randomly and was like, hey, I like this. Follow. I just watch. A lot of the people that I'm... Admiral Baru. You got... He's a way bigger streamer. He's got 10.4K viewers right now. He's playing a game called 12 Minutes. I have not said a single word in his chat. I'm just watching it. Shut up, Ashley. That's all I'm saying, okay? I don't want... From now on, I do not want when someone new joins in, whether they're a follower and they're just talking... or they're not talking. I want from now on to people to come in here and feel welcome. Not a single person saying, hey, I think they're sus. Or, That's all I want. So, Alex, you can think he's sus. If you think he's sus, congratulations. Throw him out the airlock then. In your own mind. That's what I'm saying. But don't say it in the chat. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Don't say someone's sus. We can call someone sus if they act like a if someone comes in here and starts acting like a bot, we can call them sus and throw them out the airlock. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so that's my focus. I don't care if we sit at 400 followers for the next 2-3 months. I don't care if we gain 1 follower. That's not my focus. My goal is to gain the viewers and gain the community back. Let's get a good community going, okay? That's what I want, okay? That's what we're focused on. So I need your guys' help as the Phoenix Kingdom, as the community of this channel, to do a couple of things, okay? 1, say hi to one another. Whether you're in the Discord or wherever, I want you to go up to your neighbor and say, hey, how are you doing? Welcome. We love you. Tell someone you love them, okay? That's what I want you to do. Number 2, I want you to share something. Clip something from the stream today. I want you to clip your favorite moment. And those of you guys that are here today, I want you to find something throughout the stream today and say, that made me laugh my butt off, or that's just my favorite moment of the stream. I want you guys to clip it, okay? Clip it. And then I want you to save that clip to your phone or whatever device you're saving on, or, you know, however you're able to save it. It will be on the channel still. I'm not deleting clips. I'm only deleting VODs. I want you guys to then go up to a friend the next time you see someone, one person, just one person, and say, hey, dude, guys, this guy, amazing guy, he's hilarious. This is my favorite moment from the stream. Show them the clip. Like, dude, guys, I'm not telling you that you have to tune in. But, guys, he's funny. He makes me laugh. That's all. Share the love. Share the fun. I want you guys. They don't have to be members of this community. They don't have to be watching in every day. I just want them to know that they're loved. I want you guys to frickin' build someone up today. No more susses. Okay, the world already right now has too many bad things going on, has too many sus things going on that are just horrible, that a lot of people just want to get away from and enjoy something fun. Something stupid. What I'm about to do today, I'm back in Warzone. I guaranteed I'm going to rage here within the first 5 minutes of this game. Guaranteed. There's going to be rage today playing this game. So if you guys like rage, get ready to clip because there's going to be a lot of it. I mean, if you guys watched me try to get my very first solo win in Warzone earlier this year, you guys know how much this game throws me through a loop. And right now, because of the cheater situation, it's got to be great. So I just want you guys to do that. Okay, number 1, tell someone you love them. 2, share. I want you to find your favorite moment of the channel and clip it and share it with a friend. You don't know how... You got to go. It was nice dropping in. Thank you, Hydro, for tuning in, man. Hope you have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. Sleep good if it's nighttime. Get some good rest. Otherwise, have a good rest of your day. Hope to see you here again soon. But chat, without further ado, let's go ahead and make myself suffer here in Warzone and get back into the game here. First time dropping into Warzone since earlier this year. Playing with my brother. It's 1954. Woo, it's late for you. Bye, Hydro. But let's have some fun today, guys. Dude, one of the things that I'm super excited for that I can't wait to see him back in the stream. I'm hoping he's able to tune in today. If not, I hope soon. Jazzlord is back in the Discord. He joined the Discord, and I'm super excited. I have not seen that man since he got deployed earlier this year. I think he's back I think he's back now, or it's like it was like a 6-month deployment or something like that. So I think he's getting close to returning. But dude, that man, I hope to see him again.
Get yourself a proper warm-up. We'll be deployed soon.
Alex is getting back to his roots of being the bots. Try to beat the bots. Here we go, chat. First game back in Warzone. Let's get it going. My shot already feels kind of good. Feels decent. Feels decent. This challenge looks stupid. 3 melee kills while using a gun. Why wouldn't I just shooty shoot?
Battle Royale.
This is a trash. Trash. Trash.
LZ marked. Prep for jump.
There we go, chat. I'm also super excited for this event because it's a new Call of Duty. Wait, this isn't construction anymore? Uh-oh. Chat!
Your primary objective is to kill them all.
Did nobody else land here? Nobody, either somebody landed here or this place has trash loot. Oh, where has the little people gone? Oh, that Tech 9 is semi-auto. We don't want it. We'll take that. It's up on the roof. There's a ladder in there.
Destination marked.
Gas is inbound.
There's someone over there.
Enemy launched an advanced UAV. We're exposed.
Oh, that's great. Why does my graphics feel like so fuzzy? He saw me. He was on the roof. Got me while I was in my map.
This is the Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy. We got a proper fight here. You can always have a go at these bastards.
Oh, this is why I don't like Warzone. I'm trash. Oh well.
up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Sort them out or capture the objective.
Wait, that's a wait, it was a burst? I thought it was semi-auto. That's why I slid in there. Oh, well.
Settle the score.
Oh, well. Why is my settings so just bad? That might be why. Because I want 1920. It does that much of a difference between normal and high? Okay, we're gonna go normal. See if that changes things. Alright. Next match! That's my warm-up. So chat, today's schedule is as follows. We're gonna be playing this for the event, and then we'll be playing it until about 1 o'clock Mountain Daylight Time, because CDL starts today. The CDL Grand Championship tournament is this weekend, Thursday through Sunday. Sunday is the championship. Today and tomorrow, the streams are going to be watch parties. This is my favorite time. This is one of my favorite times of the year. It ranks right up there along with the Super Bowl, the NBA Finals, the NCAA March Madness Tournament. It ranks right up there with all of those as like one of my favorite times of the year. So we'll be watching that, supporting my team, the Thieves. LA, LA. And Saturday there won't be a stream. I'm going on a date. It's an all-day date. And then Sunday I might do a watch party to watch the grand finals of the championship. So I'm excited. Hope you guys are. It's gonna be good. It'll be nice to watch something as like with some fun. All right, let's hope the graphics got a little bit better.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
Yeah, that's a little bit better. I'm a hacker. Hit all my shots.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Where are you going?
Enemy soldier incoming. You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Here we go, chat. Meh. Meh.
Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Where do I want to go? And I'm feeling like playing this slow. I'm feeling like playing slow. Slow and smart.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Well, they added some new areas that you could go through, didn't they? I've heard this is a really good gun. Oh yeah, we're running it. Yeah, we are. I just got the assist on that one. Somebody's around here.
Gas is moving.
Dang it. What was he using? Oh, Farah, okay.
You can always have a go at these bastards.
He did not have very good accuracy. Let's just say that.
Words or smash their mugs with a well-placed stun.
That is loud.
Kicking off. Get ready to fight. You're next. Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Sort them out or capture the objective.
I like that gun. Someone's being shot at right there.
Marking waypoint coordinates. Cancel that.
So there's someone right here and over here that are fighting. He's taking shots. Not good. Let me through. Literally right over there. He's in the building to my right. He's still there.
We've got a loadout drop inbound.
He'll go for that.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Wait for it.
No time to sleep on the job.
Oh, but he has a growl, dude. I gotta take. This is custom class. I gotta take that.
Enemy UAV overhead.
That's great. Two boxes. That was his and mine, which means if he, which means he still has. Nope, there's the guy.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Okay, that was his. This guy knows. Yep, he knew what he knew. I needed that. Where's he looking?
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I really like my guns. Kilo and an HDR?
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone. An enemy team is hunting you.
Do it.
Stay alert.
I don't like not having a close range weapon. I also don't like not having my kit. Why is my loadout so far out in the open that I have to cross out in front of? Then again, I have enough to buy my loadout.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Loadout drop headed your way.
Someone's up in the tower above me.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
He's going to be up above me. Question is, when will he go? Right there is when he'll go.
Losing ground.
Hey, look, there's my dead body. My old one. Gas pull me in. I got a gas mask, so I can play this a little bit here. Is that a guy over there? No. Jacoby, soft aim. Hey, thanks. I know I have trash aim, thanks. Welcome to the channel. Didn't know somebody was tilted, but you know, hey, who cares? Never in my life did I think somebody would tune into my stream just to say bitch. Never in my life. Welcome. Hope you have a good day. Lol. Hey, 9 kill game. That's what matters. Alright, we'll wait. 1 minute! Today you have time. Hey, well, I'm glad you're having a good day. I hope you're having, at least I hope you're having a good day. Playlist update. You killed me? Nah, dude, Graham, no worries, man. I hope you got me. That's what matters. Good job, Grim. and thanks for hitting the follow button. My alerts are broken right now. I'm getting them fixed and stuff like that, but thank you, man. Go get that win. I hope you win. Hope you win. Bring it home. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm still laughing. That was a fun game. Fun match. Fun match. I did a lot better than I thought I would. I knew someone would be behind me just based on my positioning, but I didn't think I thought I had that house behind me, so I was a little like, oh no. When I started getting shot in the back, it's like, oh no. Wait, we're all teammates? Wait, what? Hello. How are you doing? No, no, don't look away from me. No, 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 come back. We are having a moment. He and I are now in love. His feet are now red as well. Whoever this is, I hope you have a great day.
Dropping ammo.
This is gonna be, I'm so excited for this. Wait, there's only gonna be 32 people in a lobby? That might be to keep the lag low and allow more people in, like, they just have more dedicated servers for this.
Stun grenade out. Throwing stun. Throwing stun. How about we walk this off?
Yeah. I made a friend, chat! I made a friend!
Mark the window.
Proud of me. Thank you, Katie. Thank you.
Dropping ammo. Knock that shit off. Incendiary out. Stun grenade out.
Oh, wait.
Incendiary out.
Oh.
How about we walk this off?
Dang it! I want up! Aha! This is how you get up. Nope! Yes! Where'd my friend go? Friend! Oh, we're starting! Let's go! 50 seconds! Dude, let's go, let's go, let's go! Friend! Dude, this guy's cracked up on G Fuel. Here we go, chat!
Now
It's
we do
COD
it for real.
2021 reveal. Here we go. 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 Okay, so it takes place down here.
Welcome to the
Hospital.
Battle of the Band.
Destroy the armored train. Use TNT to set up an ambush. Oh. Here we go!
This is a Special Forces joint operation.
Total squad damage. Oh! So we can't kill each other. We literally just are working together, but it's like, which squad does the most damage? I have an RPG!
Explosives inside the tunnel to ambush the train.
TNT is set. Now what? Wait, we're don't tell- Dude, people have been trying to stop this train for so long. Don't tell me we're doing it now. Are we actually gonna stop the train? "32 people versus a train!" Oh! Oh! Here it comes! Oh my gosh.
Train is approaching the ambush location.
It's coming from this way. Get ready! Blow it up! Come on, blow it up, baby! Hit it! Blow it up! Oh, dude, you have increased speed to keep up with it. Hey, I need a pickup! Wait, no, helium! Hey! Somebody give me a ride! Okay, you're already driving! Don't worry, I'll figure it out myself! Hey, we got a car! Let me in! Let me in!
Head to the drops and resupply.
Go! 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 Train immobilized for now. Oh, I'm being looked at! I am really low on help. Wait. Hop in the vehicle. Beep beep. Beep beep. There's one train car down.
You're making a move.
Train fires explosive rounds. What? Why don't you ask her? She's in the chat. I just got blown to bits. Send it to hell! I blew it up! Stop blowing! No, don't blow me up! No, 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 no! Ashley, are you gonna respond to her? Ah!
Halfway there. You're running out of time.
Ah, stop shooting at me! No, 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 no! We're running out of time, guys! Wow, that was a really long slide. Well, if she's not gonna answer, she's doing good, Katie. Train fires cluster strikes. Oh. Yeah, I got another one. Got another one.
Get on it now.
Last one, let's go! We did it! I think, yeah, wait, did we? Did we do it? Wait, we did it!
To finish this.
Destroy the locomotive. We gotta get to the front of the train! Go, 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 go! Move it, you maggots! Get us going, man! Drive, fool! Hey, who let that man drive? Go, 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 gotta hit, get ahead, gotta get ahead, gotta get ahead, gotta get ahead. Bertha ain't gonna stop that train! Get ahead of it, get ahead of it, get ahead of it. thing's got cannons on the front of its face! Fair warning! It's explosive! Alright, I'll take the bike. Vroom vroom, mother trucker! Or mother train? We did it!
Good job. Time to leave the AO.
Woo! There's a what? Oh no! Please be friendly. Time to go! Get the exfil! Get the exfil! Go! Go! Run! Run for your life! Oh my goodness! It's hell out here! Ah! Mommy! Oh, I'm stunned! I can't move! Slow motion! I'm jumping. I can't jump the fence. Can't jump the fence. Good to know. Go! I didn't make it. Captain! Sir! Oh!
The whole world is burning. Sometimes, the only way to put out the flames is with more fire.
Oh, badass. Oh. That's nice. Dude, Sledgehammer games, let's go. I love them. Wait. North at wait. The Eastern Front? Wait, that means we play as Russians? And the Western Front.
Alright lads, listen up. I might trade you all for this.
The Pacific fight against Japan? Is that midway?
This is the theatre of war, Arthur. There's no curtain call for bravery.
Bravery's what comes after, not what you were in the moment.
What? Is this midway? This looks like midway.
Whatever we do it
Oh my
together.
gosh. Oh dear. Oh no. No, don't tell me he does it. Oh no, that's not what he. Vanguard, dude! Let's go! November 5th, dude! Oh, that's so far away! But so close!
Early access to the open beta. Digital pre-orders get instant access
That's
to
a
the Night Raid, Mastercraft, and Black Ops, Cold War, and Warzone.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh. How much is it? How much? How much is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. How much is it? It's probably gonna be like 80 bucks and I'm gonna cry. Hold on. Gotta claim the free bundle. Where is it? It's not there. It's not in the store. Where is it? Chad. Where is it? I don't see it. Did they just troll me? I think they trolled me. Dude, that was so freaking cool. Hold on. I gotta see. How much is it? How much am I gonna cry? 60 bucks. Oh yeah, I forgot. I play on PC now. It's not gonna be the 80 bucks like on consoles, the new system. $60. I'm getting it. I'll be getting it soon. Soon. Calling it. Dude, oh my gosh. Can we talk about... Dude, that was short and simple, but yet so much fun. You got to blow up a train. My freaking gosh. But dude, I was expecting, hey, what story are we going to hear this time with World War II? Like, what story are we going to hear? Where are they going to focus this time? We're going to play dude, I hope this is a long campaign. I don't want it to be like Battlefield where they just do like 10 different stories and it's like three missions each for the story. I hope that this is like, hey, we're giving you a full-fledged story of each front that you're going to be playing on. Dude, but if that's not Midway, if that's not the Battle of Midway that they just teased there, I'm going to be so sad. Or not Battle of Midway. Maybe it was Midway. I can't remember the one I'm thinking of. It might have been Midway that I'm thinking of. Dude, that was just such a freaking good event. And dude, I've got chills. That game looks so good. It looks so good. You look so good just standing there and you're a man. I don't know the rest of that song. But we've literally got to wait for the squad for the playlist update before we can do it. How long do you have to do this? Dude. Like, okay, wait, hold up. Call of Duty tweeted out a lot of stuff about the map. Hang on. We got to pull this up. Hang on. We got to pull this up. Hang on. To Twitter we go. And I'll show this on stream. I just got to get it pulled up. Hold up. Blog post. Here's the blog. Okay, we're pulling up the blog post here. Okay. Here we go. Let's go to this here, because this isn't going to work. This is why I'm so glad to be getting my new overlays. Hang on. Hang on. I can fix this. Hang on. There we go. Now it's fixed. Okay, here we go, chat. Here we go. Rise on every front, starting November 5th. Witness the origins of special forces in a gripping campaign. Become a spec ops operator in... A special forces operator, excuse me, in adrenaline-fueled online multiplayer. Experience the universe-expanding zombies crossover. Zombies crossover, which means... Oh, dude, because I know Treyarch is working on the zombies this year. But a crossover, that means that this isn't going to be either... Sledgehammer's or Treyarch's zombies. This is going to be them working together and just be like, here's our new story. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Featuring full integration with Warzone, including a brand new map coming later this year. Woo! Zombies, dude, this and zombies have already got me sold. Minus the multiplayer. We can take the multiplayer. Multiplayer is going to be fun, but minus the multiplayer. This is World War II combat like never before. Witness the origins of Special Forces as you play a pivotal role and change the face of history. Form a Task Force 1 in a gripping campaign across 4 major theaters of war. Become an original Special Forces operator in an online multiplayer rich in innovation with 20 maps available at launch. 20 multiplayer maps at launch. That is massive. Has there ever been a game that's released 20 maps at launch? I feel like 10 to 15 at most, but 20? Prepare for a franchise-first, universe-expanding zombies crossover. I can't wait to hear more of this. I cannot wait to hear more about the zombies experience. Like, a franchise-first, universe-expanding zombies crossover. Wait, that might mean that they, like, where Treyarch and Sledgehammer are working together, maybe they just combine the storylines. Their storylines that they each have. Oh, I'm so excited. This is going to be so cool, dude. Immerse yourself in a fully integrated Warzone experience featuring a new and massive map. This is the most connected Call of Duty ever, all powered by the next generation Call of Duty engine introduced in Modern Warfare. This is Vanguard. Oh my gosh, dude! Award-winning Sledgehammer Games is leading development on Call of Duty Vanguard. It is scheduled for a worldwide release on Friday, November 5th for all systems. Except, like, of course, like, Switch and stuff. So, chat, put it on. I'm working on going to be going on playing it on Friday, November 5th. Single-player campaign. Change the face of history. Experience combat through an interweaving story of multinational heroes that form Task Force 1 and set the stage for Special Forces as we know it. Introducing the heroes of Call of Duty Vanguard. Wait, so where it plays on every front, because it says that form Task Force 1. Is this going to be like how you're going to start as playing as them individually in their own fronts, but then by the end they're all going to be together and form Task Force 1 to finish off the story? If so, I'm excited. Private Lucas Riggs, 20th Battalion, Australian 9th Infantry Division of the British 8th Army. Okay, he sounds cool. Sergeant Arthur Kingsley of the 9th Parachute Battalion, British Army. Lieutenant Wade Jackson, Scouting Squadron 6, United States Navy. Lieutenant Polina Petrova of the 138th Rifle Division, Red Army. I'm probably going to be playing a crap ton of her because she's a Rifle Division. And she did a lot of assassination stuff, and I like playing as women in games. I don't know why. Just smaller hitboxes, usually. So, gonna die here. That's my character that I'm gonna love the most. The 4 playable characters overcome the desperation and chaos of war, captured by the Axis powers, each rising from the trenches to become one of the original operatives. The prototype for the modern Special Forces soldier as they fight for victory in tide-turning battles across the globe. This incredible campaign spans 4 major theaters of World War II in a unified single-player narrative. as you prepare to do your part to change the fate of humanity. Through the gripping narrative and remarkable journey of these steeled soldiers, players will experience influential battles of World War II as they engage enemies across the eastern and western fronts of Europe and fight for the free world throughout the Pacific and North Africa. Whether dogfighting over the Midway Islands, defending Stalingrad with a sniper's precision, airdropping over France, or blasting through advancing forces in North Africa, this is a deeply engaging and raw campaign. With this signature combat you've come to expect from Call of Duty, test your mettle across beautiful but battle-scarred war fronts as hope strives to triumph over conflict. Midway! The first time in a video game we're gonna be... Well, I don't remember if the first Call of Duties ever did that. I can't remember that. But dude, we're gonna go to Midway. We're going to Midway. We're going to Midway Island. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm like a little schoolgirl on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I'm like a kid. Multiplayer, 20 launch maps, and more ways to play. Call of Duty Vanguard is set to feature a massive day one multiplayer offering with 20 maps available at launch, including 16 are built for core gameplay. 16 of them are built for core gameplay, which means 4 of them aren't, featuring a wide variety of diverse environments. Prepare for adrenaline-fueled action where intense Call of Duty combat is the name of the game as you rise through the ranks in your journey to become one of the original Special Forces operators. I don't know why I keep saying Spec Ops. Sledgehammer Games is bringing the fast-paced tactical first-person combat and further innovating it with many more ways to play. These include an advanced gunsmith and caliber system that brings immersive and reactive environments to a new level and the next generation of the seminal 2v2 gunfight mode first introduced in Modern Warfare, Champion Hill. Imagine quick action, close quarters, small squad combat in which 8 teams compete in a series of head-to-head matchups where the last team standing wins. Okay, so the 2v2 system returns. But wait, let's advanced gunsmith and caliber system that brings immersive and reactive environments to a new level. Wait, so does that mean we're gonna get like actual bullet drop, like actual bullet physics? Or at least like, because it says caliber system. So advanced gunsmith, dude, the gunsmith is going to be very interesting to see. The caliber system, does that mean we're going to get a lot more than just like AR ammo, sniper ammo, SM, and like light ammo? Like, are we going to get a lot, and like explosive? Are we going to be getting a lot more different types of ammo? That's going to be very interesting. I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see how that works. Look for more details on the worldwide multiplayer reveal coming soon, including information on the open beta. Zombies. Oh, chat. Oh, here's where the chubby comes. Okay, here we go. Already, I'm liking this. Look at this. Wait, these look like the runes from the original World War II. Okay. A brutal, enthralling experience developed by Treyarch. So, we're excited to announce a franchise-first crossover as Call of Duty Vanguard features an all-new Zombies game mode with development led by Treyarch. This cooperative experience continues and intertwines with the Dark Ether story to create deeply engaging lore, all while innovating on the core gameplay that the mode is famous for. Discover the unspeakable horrors of the precursor to Black Ops Cold War Zombies while holding off the relentless onslaught of the undead when Vanguard launches on November 5th. Expect a detailed preview of the zombies as All Hallows Eve approaches. They're gonna... Wait, does that mean as Halloween comes up, like near Halloween, we're gonna get some information on zombies? Oh, please, yes. But dude, right here. So they're continuing the Dark Ether storyline. So the storyline that we've got here in Cold War, we're gonna be getting in Vanguard. It's just continue, but it looks like it's the precursor. Discover the unspeakable horrors of the precursor to Cold War. So does that mean this isn't necessarily going to be continuing from where Cold War will leave off here in the final DLC that's going to be coming soon? But rather it's going to be like a prologue? Like explain how we got to where we are in Cold War? Because if so, I would be happy with that. I'd be just fine with that. Because there's so many questions about where Richtofen is, how Samantha got re-roped back in all this, like all of this that I'm just super like just wanting more story for, and I'm excited. Like oh my gosh. Warzone. Okay, so look, this is all we got. Because we'll get more as All Hallows Eve approaches. They'll go into bigger detail of zombies soon. And oh, dude, I'm so excited. Warzone. A new map. New anti-cheat system. Are you telling me I'm going to be able to play Warzone? I'm actually going to be able to return and not hate myself? Warzone is set to make Call of Duty history with a brand new main map launching later this year. With development led by Raven Software, Warzone will also feature a new PC anti-cheat system across the entire experience when it launches with the new map. Thank you. I said the reason I hated this game so much is I was running into cheater after cheater after cheater after cheater after cheater. And I just could not enjoy the game. And that's why I stopped playing it back earlier this year. To see that with the new map comes a new anti-cheat, I'm hoping that this is gonna be so good. I'm hoping it brings a lot. I hope that it brings a lot of the original content creators, a lot of the original players that have stopped playing. I hope it brings everybody back. I want this game to do so well. I love Warzone. I think it's so cool. I like to watch it. But man, the cheaters frustrate me. So I'm so hoping that this returns it. All content earned via a battle pass or purchased via store bundle will carry forward. So it looks like they're not going to be going back to the original DLC format that they did in the past. They're going to be continue with seasons and a battle pass, which honestly not that bad. Kind of like it. It allows more content, a lot more content, a lot faster. You can play one or all of the 4 integrated Call of Duty games: Modern Warfare, Black Ops Cold War, Vanguard, and Warzone, and progress your rank in battle pass. So that's awesome. You can play any of the 4 games, any of the 5 game modes, whether you want to play on Modern Warfare if that's your favorite game, Cold War, Vanguard, or even just in Warzone, the Battle Pass. That's so cool. Like, the fact that they're able to do this is just insane. You can create Warzone weapon loadouts with content across Call of Duty titles. So same theme. The weapons that you have for Modern Warfare and Cold War will still be able to be used in the new Vanguard Warzone. I just imagine that they'll kind of do the same thing that they did with Modern Warfare's weapons and nerf them pretty hard so that the Cold War weapons are the more used ones and stuff like that. Full integration between Vanguard and Warzone will roll out when the new Warzone map launches later this year. So it doesn't look like they're going to be launching the new map at the same time that Vanguard launches. It looks like it'll come out maybe a few weeks, maybe a couple months after the actual launch of Vanguard. So that means that's fine. You want to make sure that you've got the full integration from Vanguard itself in before rolling out a new map. So I think that's a good idea. With Vanguard and Warzone sharing free post-launch content, a massive calendar of new maps, modes, playlists, limited time and seasonal events, as well as community celebrations integrated between the 2 games, expect the most connected Call of Duty experience ever seen. That is going to be so cool. It looks like they're going to be they've already done a really good job with I think they did a good job with original Warzone as far as like keeping a lot of, new stuff, not necessarily new stuff, like a lot. They how do I put this? I feel like they did a good job with like the zombies event, the night event, all that stuff that they did. Those were really cool. So, but Cold War, they've kind of slacked off and didn't really do a good job with that. So for them to be saying that they're going to be doing way more of that coming in this new map and stuff like that, that makes me excited. More stuff. That's why I keep going back to Fortnite. There's constantly new events going on. Prepare for further information as well as information on the new anti-cheat system in the coming weeks prior to Vanguard's launch. Okay, that makes sense. Now, technically speaking, is powered by the next generation engine first introduced in Modern Warfare. So the same Modern Warfare engine will still be played, optimized to deliver breathtaking visual fidelity, a photorealistic world, lifelike characters, and impressive graphical performance that enhances gameplay. Vanguard is the most advanced Call of Duty experience ever with Warzone integration, cross-play, cross-progression, and cross-gen support from launch. Thank you for keeping this, dude. I am so happy. This was my biggest fear about switching over to PC is a lot of my Xbox friends that I want to keep playing with. I can't play a lot of the games with them anymore because, there's no crossplay. To keep crossplay going is so exciting because a lot of my friends I'll still be able to play with. Additional features, entire community across all areas can party up and play together. Take your profile, progression, and stats with you no matter what platform you play on. Thank you. Expect a colossal calendar brimming with free post-launch content, which includes new multiplayer and zombies maps and modes, seasonal events, community celebrations, and much more. The Battle Pass system returns, allowing you to unlock post-launch content with unified progression across Vanguard and Warzone. As always, you can unlock items like base weapons, customization items, and more simply by playing the game. Additional intel is coming. So the blog. So there will be a blog coming over the next days and weeks. Sledgehammer Games will have a blog coming out soon. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. CallOfDuty.com. I just want to see how much it is across the platforms. Hang on. Can I not, like, look at it? You just pre-ordered it? Dude, let's go, Jack. Where is it? Where did you go to see like, just look at them and stuff like that? To, like, see prices and pre-order. I mean, yeah, wait. Where did you do that? Hang on. I'm probably gonna have to log in. Do that on Activision's website. So on the Activision website. Okay. You bought it on Battle.net. Okay, fair enough. Because I know it's $60 for just like, so it's $100 for like the Ultimate Edition and $60 for just the base version. Wait, that's my stuff. Here we go. Go to games. It's not there. Right there. Maybe not. Psych. I wonder what it, like, I just want to know the prices for other, hold on. Can I pull up this? Maybe this will tell me. There was? Oh. Okay. So on Xbox, it's $70. $70. So if you guys are on PC and you want just base version, it's $60. Consoles, it looks like for Xbox and most likely PS5, will be $70. And then if you guys want it, the Ultimate Editions are $100. By the looks of things. Dude. Oh. Oh, okay, chat. I'm gonna double check something here real quick. To YouTube. Finally got an anti-cheat. So yeah, Jack, the anti-cheat will come when the new map launches later this year. So when the new map launches, that is when it will. That is when we'll get it. Yeah, finally. Like, that's probably going to bring me back to Warzone. That anti-cheat will probably be the thing that gets me back into it. So chat, I've got enough time for one more match of Warzone, roughly. Because the CDL starts in about, the broadcast, well, like, it says the broadcast starts at 15, so can I, like, can I not play a normal match? Fine! I'm gonna go play against some bots, chat. We're gonna play against some bots. Dude, but dude, having a frickin' anti-cheat come into Warzone, oh, it's probably gonna bring me back. It's probably gonna, like, dude, I have been, like, I told this to Ashley the other day. I am just tired of gaming right now because there's not a game that has, like, just pulled me in like Fortnite did and just has been, like, something that I can just play. Like, I'm just like, this game's fun for now. So I'm so excited to see that. I'm so excited for this anti-cheat because maybe that would bring Warzone back for me and be the game that is, like, I can just play. Also, the zombies experience I'm super excited for. Like, I'm gonna play against some bots right here. Dude, I'm so excited.
Battle Royale. Welcome to Warzone. Use your TAC map and choose when to deploy from the aircraft. The white circle on your TAC map shows where the gas closes in. The timer shows how long
when you can't play normally, so you go to play against bots.
Jump out of the aircraft, soldier. I suggest pulling your chute before you hit the ground. Using your chute lets you glide away from everyone else. But you'll get on the ground late. Be clear to engage all targets. Search inside the buildings for weapons and ammo. Listen for the hum of nearby supply boxes. Show the location of nearby enemies. Now hunt them down.
I almost died to a bot.
Well done. The upper right part of your HUD shows how many enemies.
Reloading. Changing mags.
Cash can be used at buy stations to buy kill streaks and other special items.
Target the changing. Reloading.
Don't mind me, just want this ammo.
Reloading. Changing mags.
Don't have a lot of ammo.
Cash can be used at buy stations to buy kill streaks and other special items. Got gas moving in.
Still don't have a lot of ammo.
Got gas inbound. Take some relocated.
Contact! Reloading.
Cash can be used at buy stations to buy kill streaks and other special items.
Reloading. Target down.
I should not be alive.
Okay. Reloading.
pressure on.
One down.
A helicopter will provide extraction to the last
I like P90s.
survivor.
Changing mags.
Eliminate your target, stay out of the game, extraction. Good luck.
Changing mags. Changing mags. Changing mags. Reloading. Reloading.
Losing ground.
I'm hit. Changing mags.
5 targets remain, let's get it done.
Reloading.
Gas is closing, get to the new safe zone.
Changing mags. One down.
Only 3 remain, finish
Changing
the job.
mags. Reloading.
Only 1 enemy remains. Made it through and took the win.
Dang it! He took my 20!
Pressure inbound.
Another 6 minutes. Can I play a normal match? Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta do that. This is bugged. Any ideas of when the new map will come out? Well, if the game releases in November 5th, I would imagine... Because they said later this year, so... My bet is that it comes out end of November into the December area. I would imagine that they don't let not having an anti-cheat go much longer than that. Like, especially if they want their new game to really just go with it and just be really good, they won't let the anti-cheat stay out for much longer. That's my honest opinion. I just think that's how it'll be, just because they don't want to... Wait, hold on. I need to edit my classes before I... I'm putting this kilo on. That flinch resistance is something that I'm trying to decide if I really want or not, compared to the just... Yeah, we'll go those just serpent grip. Run that. What AR do I want to put on? This EM2 is actually really good. Do I put my growl back on? I still think Krig 6 is the way to go, to be straight up honest. There you go, that's my new class. Oh, wait, I don't have enough time. Never mind. Gotta back out. Gotta back out. It starts in 30 seconds. CDL. Ah! Psych! Chat! Psych! Took too long. They took too long. They took too long. It's okay. You just gotta wait for my game to close out. Chat. This is my favorite time of the year right here. Actually, wait. I think down here.
To be remembered is not enough. Because anything less than legendary.
Then again, I think their ammo is down here. We'll see. The map is down there as well. Okay, so that's not where I would want to do it. I don't know where to put my webcam for now. Thieves! Thieves! Thieves!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ah!
it is with great
Ah!
pleasure and
Dude, I wish I could be there in LA with them right now.
to the
I wish I could be in LA for this, dude.
Duty League playoffs. It has been a wild and crazy year for us all, and today we take a huge step back to normality.
Empire, Roker.
In Los Angeles, from the Galen Center, the home of the Trojans, our very own Warriors prepare to do battle for the CDL Championship and $1.2 million. It has been
1.2 mil.
days since we last did this in person, and baby, we are back!
It's been 530 days since the last time we were able to do an in-person championship.
We did it!
My
It's
goodness.
been a long time, but boy, is it good to be back, friends. My name is Miles Ross, and I'm joined by the very best in the business. I've got Nameless, I've got Study, LVP, she's not here, but we love you, Lottie. We'll see you real soon. Boys, how you doing?
Let me tell you, I haven't felt these goosebumps on my arm since I was a player. There's nothing better than coming to this event right here, especially with all the fans that we have. It's going to be an amazing weekend, baby. Energy unmatched.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a special tournament, right? You could have the worst year ever as a player. You come and you win this one, and it means everything.
Yep.
I remember when I was playing, and I went to Champs. It was the most exciting tournament. You make that run. It just feels so special. You go to bed thinking about this. You get here, you compete at a high level.
It's the best. It's frankly the best. But
We're gonna see players that have done okay throughout the rest of the season just pop off.
The Galen Center. How we doing? Sound pretty good to me. And to you watching on YouTube at home, welcome as well. Hope you're enjoying the show. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with this one. Let's have a look at the bracket, because what a day, what a week this is going to be of good old Call
My
of Duty
thieves.
League.
My thieves in the elimination bracket. They can't lose a single. They can't lose a match.
Bracket round 1. Optic Subliners will be there as well. Don't forget FaZe and Ultra waiting in winners round 2. And then, of course,
Who do I have winning? I filled out a bracket for this. I need to pull up this bracket. Hang on.
It is going to be a treat. We will see all 4 of those first today, FaZe and Ultra. Not until a little bit later on. But gentlemen, I'm getting a bit emotional.
I need to pull up my bracket.
Back here, you lot are insane. Let's go for it though. Let's get straight into this one. FaZe, let's talk about those boys. They took 2 wild losses, and I mean crazy losses. First to Rocker in Major 5, and then again eliminated by Seattle Surge. Still can't believe that happened, but do they have what it takes? Are you still confident that FaZe can get it done this week?
I think they can get it done, right? But I don't think they're cut above the rest. I mean, you look at FaZe, and throughout this year, they were spectacular. But then the last month, throughout July, they were not great, losing 3 of their last 4 series. I mean, it just seems like they're making that repeat of what we've seen in MW. They were fantastic throughout. They lose up to going into the major, and then they lose going into Champs, end up falling in the finals. So looking at Atlanta FaZe, I mean, I think they got a lot of work to do still coming into this one. We'll see what their preparation was like. But like I said, 5 contenders, they're in the mix. They can win, not a cut above the rest.
For me, I'm super confident in Atlanta FaZe. It's hard not to be. When you look at what this team has done all year long, they have won 33 matches. They have won 3 major championships and made it to 4 finals, and only 7 losses, and they have 3 players up for MVP candidate of the entire year. It's really hard to say anyone else than Atlanta FaZe.
FaZe is good.
At Major 5,
FaZe is definitely
going to
be the team to beat.
To the Surge, I'm still mind blown by that one. Shout out Nameless. But I feel like these guys are going to come out strong this weekend and really cement themselves at the best team in the game.
I think they could do it. I think they could do it.
Wait.
Everyone's catching up a little bit, making this a very spicy tournament indeed. But we will see how that goes for them. Again, if you haven't watched Major 5, I wouldn't do it now. We've talked about it enough. But the VODs are all on YouTube.
I don't know where to put my webcam. I don't want it here while they're talking.
Beat them though, boys. Minnesota Rocker. That was an insane,
Maybe here?
historic performance.
Just do this?
The boys, you know, the true kings of the North. They're the kings now, baby. They did it. They were 5-game reverse.
Maybe.
Insane. It all went down. It was wild. Let's think, though, how dangerous are they really right now coming into this week?
Yeah, they're absolutely a contender. You look at this roster in Stage 5. I mean, they won 5 straight matches. They beat all the top 3 teams, and then they get all those matches in a 3-3-1 outside of the finals, which was a mega reverse sweep.
I have Roker beaten Empire first match today.
So they feel like they can do anything, which is definitely what you need coming into a tournament like this. But in terms of the gameplay, you look at them, they had control. It was their backbone throughout the season. season. There's search and destroy. They got better at that. And then hardpoint. That was the tipping point for me that put them into championship form. They had great hardpoint at the Major 5. And
dude, these guys' aim is just like, how?
So they're just a well-rounded team. Everybody's above a 1.0 KD. The engagements are there for the SMGs. They have what it takes to come in and win the thing.
I completely agree, but for me, it's going to be the search and destroys. When you go back to what they did at that Major 5,
S&Ds are like,
at a loss for words. 0-4 to bring it all the way
to me,
back.
the respawns are important, but the S&D is where you make or break your match. If you can't win your S&Ds, you're in trouble.
21-17 doesn't really sound that good, but that was the game mode that was getting them over these top teams in the beginning of the year. So now they went on throughout stage 3 and stage 4. They
he almost triple teamed that.
But they fell in S&D. And now the big thing is, at Major 5, they were consistent enough in hardpoint where they went 9-7.
Give me them toes.
S&D 10-2 at the Major. That was the
90% of the time, these guys are hitting legs and lower. I'm like, give me them toes.
Got to keep that up in that mode.
But everybody, let's not forget, they were one map away from getting 5-0. So this team still has a lot of work to do. We would be telling a completely different story if they lost the map. But good for them, they didn't. But they had some work to do. So we'll see if they fixed it coming into this.
That would have been the Minnesota flopper there, right? Getting smoked like that in the finals, that would have been something special. Another player we want to talk about, though, big news here in the Call of Duty League world. Clayster's back. New York Subliners get their boy back on the roster. He takes a bit of a break, and now he's here. I'm very
Clayster is back. That's nice. He's going to be dangerous.
The very man himself. Let's see how he's feeling.
Thank you so much, Miles. Clayster, how does it feel to be back?
Awesome. Honestly, COD Champs is an experience like no other, and I'm just excited to be back here playing for, I think, my 10th one.
As the leader of this team,
I forgot he's that good.
That you needed to give to your teammates?
For sure. There's lots of stuff I can tell them. I don't want to overload them all at once by telling them like every little thing that, you know, can make you successful at a tournament like COD Champs. The biggest one I would say is just making sure you take care of the out-of-game stuff, like eating correctly, going to sleep on time, waking up early on time. Like, I try to get them to reset their sleep schedules a couple days ago, you know, start waking up at 9 a.m. like a normal human being every day. So, yeah, just mainly all the out-of-game stuff, right? Because...
Chat, there you go. You're struggling, start eating and sleeping better. Don't do what I do.
So, I mean, as you just mentioned, this is what your 10th champs. You know, nobody knows these events like you do. What is really going to determine whether or not you guys can make a run for a title?
Honestly, our teamwork. I think we're all super talented individuals, and what's been our make or break has been how good our teamwork is. And so if we can just put it together like all at once, I think we're going to be super scary this whole tournament.
Definitely looking forward to watching you.
Clayster will be the one that is, like, the reason I did...
Thank you so much, Jess. And Clayster, for those of you who don't know much about him, well, you got a bit of an insight there. Of course, he's
I didn't realize he was back, so I picked Optic beating Subliners 3-2. Now that he's back, I almost think that they could beat Optic. Sucks. I didn't know he was going to be back. I filled my bracket out before he announced that he was coming back, so I'm just like, I'm nervous.
He got a 4th ring. I mean, I wouldn't even know what to say.
That'd be 3 in a row,
Be legendary.
Right?
Yeah.
3 in a row.
3 rings.
Against all odds.
All right, first of all, let's keep going on the Clay train here. You know,
in a row.
So I mean, what does it really mean, though, for the New York Subliners to actually have Clay back? Because we've seen the team with and without him now. What do you think?
It means everything. I mean, if you look at the stats, it tells a story as well. Like, everybody took a dip in performance when Clay wasn't on the team. But also looking at a player like Asim, he stepped up to become the leader of the squad, but he's just not quite ready just yet, right? Yeah. Like, he's the guy who's aggressive. He's first in, so it's a bit tough to step up and be the leader.
Hydra's been the leader without him.
And that's no shot at DC, but Clay is just a fantastic player. In a tournament like this, that's the guy you need to tell you what to do.
That's some big stat changes for them
like this, and you got
without him. That's hurtful.
It gives NYSL hope, man. When a 3-time champion, probably the guy that has the most experience at this kind of event, he calls you, you immediately pick up. You don't let it ring. You don't let it go down, right? And it's no shot at Diamond Con. He did a tremendous job with NYSL the entire year, filling that gap whenever he was needed. But I feel like when Clayster put himself on the bench, New York took themselves out of that championship contender conversation for me immediately. But now with him coming back, even though it's not going to be as easy because they don't have as much practice, it gives them a little hope that they can make something happen.
You can do a lot with hope, Jay. People can do a hell of a lot with it. Well, we're going to take a very, very quick commercial break, friends. Upon our return, we're talking Dallas Empire. Do they have what it takes to go back to
Empire and Roker coming up first.
It's time for the playoffs, Lottie. See, we need you here, Lottie.
Let's go, Roker.
Today's schedule, it's Empire, it's Roker up first. We've got ourselves Optic and Subliners.
I got Roker beating Dallas 3-2.
LA Thieves Mutineers after that one, playing the loser of Dallas.
So we want Roker. We cheering Roker out this one.
Well, LVP, hope you're watching. We miss you. this year. We love
I have LA losing to Empire in the losers bracket, so as much as I'd like them to win,
talking, of course, about the Dallas Empire. Have they got what it
I don't.
takes?
Dude, if LA wins, I'm cheering for them. My bracket's already shot. Just saying. Look at those rings, dude. They get their rings here. Oh, dude.
I'm taking the crown. That's why I came. Cause I came to reign.
It all comes down to this. I'm so excited, dude. So I've got Empire losing to Roker 3-2. So I'm going to be cheering the crap out of Roker. But Empire are last year's champs. The difference is they don't have Clayster. Empire's done pretty good this year, though. Can't lie. They've done really good. But Roker has just shown just that little bit of grit. Like I said, the S&D is what makes it for me. And I feel like Minnesota's done better in the S&D area. So excited. I can't wait to see what the pros think about this upcoming match with Empire and Roker. Like, I'm interested to see how they, like, what their predictions are and stuff like that compared to mine. I just think Roker has a little bit of that edge coming out in S&D. $20 seconds. Here we go. Tell me, professionals, the people that know everything about this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Call of Duty League. Our playoffs chat continues here in the headquarters. What a day it's already been. Look at you maniacs, having a good time.
Huntsman no longer exists at the Optic. They're Optic Gaming now. Idiots. Losers! Kidding.
It's been one hell of a year. The points basically reflect what?
I want some game fuel now. I want some Mountain Dew game fuel. I am this close to walking over to that not gas station, to the grocery store over there and getting me some Mountain Dew game fuel.
By game fuel, of course. Only the top 8 teams made it here. Of course, Seattle Surge, the Ravens, Gorillas, and Legion. They are, of course, watching from home. Fellas, we love you. We hope you're all doing well, and we'll maybe see you next time. But for now, on top
I honestly thought Surge would have made a last-ditch effort push. But dude, 1.2 mil. Like, dude, even if you get out, you still make 25K.
That's a hefty chunk of change.
That's still hefty, but I mean, you're not here for last place. You're not here for 25,000. You're here for 1.2 mil. You didn't work your butt off all year long to get to this point just to walk away, just to let yourself go away with 25K when you could come out with 1.2 mil.
Great matchup first. Jess managed to catch up with our player of the stage, the man, the myth, the monster himself, Standy. Jess, what do you have to say?
Thank you so much, Miles. So, Standy, you guys are coming off of one of the greatest comebacks in COD history. How do you build off of that Major 5 victory?
I think we're just building on the same thing we always have been, on using teamwork, keeping up the momentum, and just staying confident and always just keep working on what we've been working on, like teamwork, comms, trust. So Yeah.
Love to hear it. Can't wait to see it. To start off, you guys are going to be taking on the defending champs Empire, and I mean, you're the favorite in this.
She has a
matchup,
pizza
beating
necklace.
them in every
Chat!
single mode.
Pizza.
So, not to give away, you know, too many of your secrets, but how do you see this match playing out?
I think if our team wins the hardpoints, like that's definitely the most really important because Dallas is a really good hardpoint team, and as long as we keep up our S&D and secure the S&Ds we need to win, I think we can take this series as long as we just continue to work on what we've been working on, teamwork, all
The
that.
S&D, like, hardpoint is Dallas's
So
number one.
Miles.
S&D is where I think Roker takes the turn, so it's to me it's going to come down to control. I think Roker can see, like I think they can take S&D.
Minnesota Rocker, they have got the edge.
Ooh, Roker's better in hardpoint this year. Ooh.
Down, you know, we're seeing Vivid coming to the squad, slowly but surely gel.
Dude, those stats right there tells me Roker wins this.
Phenomenal.
No, I'm kidding. This is champs. You can't. Stats mean a lot. That's how you rank some. Like, hey, this is how based off these stats I think it can go. But you never know. This is champs. This is when all players just play their best game. You could be the worst player in the world. Come to champs and all of a sudden just shine.
He had a 1.3 in the one map that they won, and then in the rest he had a 0.6. So you need guys like Krim and Illy to step it up. When they had a good performance throughout stage 4 and they were winning their hardpoints, that's how they got all the way to a final and almost took down FaZe and won it, right? And they were hovering around like 0.98s, 0.97s, but the engagements were there. Now the engagements fell in stage 5. They both
Vivid struggles in hardpoint. Holy cow.
Pressure on Shotzi to go off in these maps. So I'm looking at those two guys, Krim and Illy, to have a big tournament, and that's how they
Yeah, see, Krim and Illy, you can always rely on to do consistent. Shotzi's been always like that star player that can just do something. If Vivid doesn't step up, they don't win this.
It was great, specifically out of Vivid. The guy was going off throughout Major 4. He was sitting in like a 1.06 on the series.
Like, Vivid is going to be a big factor to this.
He's a 1.68, and he's an SMG player. That's not easy, man. That means he's out there being that playmaker for this team that he's going to need to be, because Major 5, he was sitting at a 0.88. They only played 3 S&E maps. Not that big of a sample size there, but still, you could just tell he was struggling.
A lot of people struggled in Major 5.
That's why they were eliminated early. So I'm looking at that guy.
Oh, look at that game fuel, dude. Oh, I want some game fuel.
See if they go back to back. Rambo Ray came into the green room. He was wearing his mask. He was all feeling good. He walked in. He sunk a chip, and he gave us some good advice. He said that Dallas is looking great. They're having a good time in scrims. Obviously, some of the teams have been here, been able to get some practice in, and Dallas feeling mighty fine.
I'm excited.
The team who now is feeling tip-top and top of the weather. They're all clear, baby. It is Optic, and we are very glad to see that those boys are doing well. Of course,
Optic is probably the fan favorite team.
Now, this has been a wild year.
Optic is just a legendary COD team. Legendary.
A tough one.
Been around for years.
It's going to be on the tips of everyone's tongues.
So I do like them.
To make it to Championship Sunday, because you know the people want it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the sub-duo, Miles. I mean, we've been saying it all year long. For Envoy, this guy, he was a superstar in the last stage.
Wait, is Scump going to be able to play?
The team dropping the ball. It was Scump who was picking it up, clutching up.
Because Scump tested positive for COVID after Major 5.
Then for Envoy, 17.6%.
Is he? It looks like he is. They haven't mentioned anything, and they're showing his stats, so I would imagine he's good to go. But last I heard, he tested positive for COVID. He must be good. He must have passed the test since then. But that's gonna be the thing, is how does that test? How does experiencing COVID affect his mental game coming into this?
One of the most raw, talented, individual, skilled players I've ever seen on Call of Duty.
So I'm excited to see how Scump performs this week.
He's sitting overall #2 in the CDL with a 1.15 KD, but his stats don't really match up to the placements that Optic has been getting. I feel like he's not as impactful as he's supposed to be on the map.
Some of the times that I see these guys get those 2 kills, that it's like you took so long to kill that first guy. How does the second guy not kill you?
Be a little bit more with his teammates. And on the opposite side for Formal, I feel like he is my X factor for this Optic roster. When we saw him at Major 5 go up against a team like Dallas, he really shut them down.
I'm so excited. Get me to the game.
1.2 on both. But then when you go up against a team like Toronto, he got destroyed. Especially on that map #4. He was sitting at like a 0.3. And if you're Formal, you cannot have that, man. This is a guy who's an MVP. He has the capability of turning up and making his team make it to that Championship Sunday.
Not a player that usually gets thunderclapped, Diane.
No, thunderclap. Love that one. He did get thunderclap in that series, though.
He did. 0.3. That was a stinger. That was a real stinger. Boys, let's talk about the dark horse of the tournament, though, right? We've got a lot of big names here. The top 8, the finest in all the land. Who, though? is your dark horse this weekend?
Thieves.
Well, I gotta say, all right, my last dark horse was the Minnesota Rocker, and they got the reverse sweep and won the tournament, right? So my dark horse in this one, well, we have 5 contenders going into this one in my mind, and I feel like Empire's flown under the radar a little bit. People aren't picking them to win the whole thing. So
Dallas, okay, interesting. He thinks Dallas will be the dark horse.
And I love what I'm seeing out of Vivid.
Okay, I do have them going through the bottom bracket, returning,
dark horse is
going up.
LA Thieves, man.
Let's go!
Thieves! Full of veterans. They live for moments like this. They have the experience underneath their belt. And throughout all of
They like to surprise.
Even though it was a couple losses versus the top teams like FaZe, like Optic, they pushed them all the way to the distance. They even reversed.
See, here's the advantage Thieves have. They don't have to face FaZe and Optic in the start of the bracket. They don't have to face those top teams. They will play the bottom teams. They will play the teams that lose. They'll play either Empire or Roker. So they have an advantage going through the bottom bracket. They don't have to play those top teams until the end if they make it there. That's the advantage that nobody knows about. I'm so excited because like that's why how far do I have Thieves going in my bracket?
Out of the dust, her legend is born for the game.
Oh yeah, wait, no, I don't. As bracket wise, I have them losing to the Empire first time. I'm gonna cheer for them though. I just went with bracket knowledge and see when I do brackets, I always do what my brain says. Like, hey, these are stats. This is kind of how it plays out. But when it comes to actually watching stuff and cheering for it, I say, screw the bracket. I'm watching my teams. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. So excited for this. I can't wait to watch my Thieves. It's at 4 o'clock tonight. I could probably see if I can take my wrap off from donating plasma this morning. No bleed. No bleed, please. Ow. It looks good. Not gonna bleed. You always have to sit and wait for a second after first pulling it off because sometimes it takes a couple seconds before it actually starts to bleed. And when these puncture wounds want to bleed, it's a stream. It is a stream of blood. And you got to get taken care of pretty fast. So. It's also nice to feel my arm breathe again because of how tight it's been wrapped up the entire time.
Come back to the Call of Duty League. It's time to get playoffs underway. We're almost there. One more segment to go, friends. We promise you the games are on their way. You saw the players on stage a moment ago.
They're going to announce the players.
Excited, friends. But
and then it's game time.
We really do want to talk about pick'ems because we've been playing them all year long. I've not been doing great. Don't know about you boys. I've not been doing great.
Been all right.
Have the best KD ratio on map 4 hardpoint.
Asking you all sorts of questions all week long. For
Ooh.
example, which player will have the best KD ratio?
Standy is who people are voting for.
We will see, friends. Do you have the skill, the luck, the knowledge, or I don't know, what else have we got to see if we get these things right? Because I tell you what, the people at the top of those pick'ems leaderboards, you've got something going on. There is some time stone magic happening over there, fellas. Let's get to our picks, though. Let's go first and foremost. Our first match. We've got ourselves Dallas. We've got ourselves Minnesota. Who is winning this one, Nameless? Take it away.
I got a strong call here. It's going to be 3-2 Empire. I just feel like they're going to come out swinging, man.
Empire?
On land, you look at that Krim, he's just nasty.
That's his dark horse team he said about.
A tournament like this, he's done it time and time again. It's the first big match that they're going to have, and they're going to take it.
I'm going completely opposite, man. I'm thinking Minnesota walk away with this one, man, in 4. Just the way that they
In
look
4,
at the last
3-1.
match, 4, they can never be out of any single series. They're way better in Search and Destroy. I feel like they're going to be able to close it out in 4.
Okay.
We'll see. All right, I'm going to skip this next one. We'll go straight over towards Optic versus New York Subliners, boys. This is going to be a good one. There's no doubt about it. Fresh clay. Optic looking fighting fit, ready to rock and roll. They've been in good form recently. Who walks away with the win in map number 2?
It's going to be Optic. There's no way they come in here and lose their first match, right? Like, at Champs, they've dealt with so much. They put in so much work. They're coming out here. They're going to take the series 3-1.
Huh? You know where I'm going. New York, baby. New York 3-1. I know there's a lot of Green Wall fans in here, but New York to the moon.
He's got New York 3-1.
They might be able to win this one.
I think with having Clay back, it will, but I think they'll need. I think they need one match under their belt before they get clicking again.
Do I think will win? I will let you guys know. Of course, I have the New York Subliners lineup here. I've got myself a little bit of Optic over here, and I'm going to put one of these glasses on now, and that will tell you exactly, friends, who I think is going to walk away with this one. What a merger, right? Of the Pick'ems world. What do we got? Oh, what we got here? Oh, you're about to see, friend.
There we go.
No
Miles.
spoilers.
Good pick. Good pick.
Oh, it's a good pick, baby. I'm going Optic. You can see it there. Oh, feeling fine indeed. I'm very confident. Shout out.
Yeah, Optic is definitely a fan favorite. They've always been really good. It's shocking to see him go 3-1.
The overall though,
Subliners.
the whole thing. Who walks away with
Thieves!
all the marbles here on Sunday?
Roker.
Again, Empire. They're coming out here. They're going to take it. They're going back to back. You know, I've been saying my dark horse. I just really like this roster.
Wait, no, I have Empire winning it all. 5-4 against the Roker. So here's the thing. I think Empire lose this one and then come back all the way around and beat Roker in the championship on Sunday.
Can they get it done?
That's my bracket.
We will see. Well, you know what I think is going to walk away with this one? One team that no one's been talking about for a while. I think it's going to be Toronto Ultra. I think they were handed the most embarrassing defeat in Call of Duty history, and they're pissed. I think they're coming in with a...
They're not even in this tournament, chat.
To see if the boys in purple can get it done. What a story that will be. Imagine what the papers will say, friends. It's going to be fantastic. But, gentlemen, we're very close to being ready.
I like it. I like him. He's always been a good caster. I've liked him.
Friends, welcome back. Let's do this, friends. We're going to get ourselves our first matchup underway shortly. You've got yourselves Dallas. You've got yourselves Minnesota. Are we ready?
I'm ready!
Are we really ready?
Yes!
Where are the Rocker fans?
Yeah!
Where are the Dallas fans?
Oh!
Whoa, I'm sorry. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to truly get this show on the road. The 2021 Call of Duty League
Here we go.
playoffs. It starts right now.
Hey, get off your phone! No games!
There is a status reserved for a select few throughout history. For those remembered for more than just a name, it's a title even kings die in vain for.
Out of the dust, a legend is born. Born for the game. Born for the throne.
Time gives us all one simple choice. You can be
I got the butterflies!
immortal.
You think he's done now? And you think he's gonna stop here? You think you can
Goodbye!
Oh my God! You have to get through Skies! His name is Caesar Skies Bueno, and he chose to invest in his game.
I'm legendary.
Kleenex says he's been straight up the best player in the world. Why has no one killed him?
To be remembered is not enough. Because
Ah!
anything less than legendary
I think we'll go bottom left.
is failure.
No, wait.
Accuracy, though,
This one.
they line up for accuracy anyway.
Because I don't think we need to see the mini-map that much.
Accuracy with ice.
Ice in his veins! I'm ready. I'm ready.
I was born ready. I'm legendary.
One of my favorite times of the year, chat. Golden Boy. Oh, there we go. I like Golden Boy. He's
Hello,
also great.
hello. Hopefully you guys hear me now? There we go. There we go. Welcome everyone. This is a special treat because not only are we here in beautiful Los Angeles, but most importantly, we're going to watch Call of Duty on LAN, baby, and I am so excited.
Woo! I've missed LAN. LAN is just so much funner to watch.
One of you, but I think the time for talk is done. So let's go ahead and introduce your first team.
The Roka. Stage 5, Major 5s, winners. Okay. Standy. Standy's gonna be the player to watch. Attach is really good. Ooh, Maniac. Dude, wait. This is a cracked team. No wonder.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Minnesota
Rocker!
Coming off of arguably the greatest reverse sweep in Call of Duty history to win Major 5, this team is looking to go all the way. Regular season finish at 6th place with 305 points. A record of 20 match wins, 17 losses. Standy, the rookie phenom, looking to go lights out here today.
That just looks so uncomfortable to me, to put like the earbuds in so that you can hear your teammates and then the audio over the top. Well, I don't know how it works. I don't know if the earbuds are the teammates or if it's the other way around, or if it's the headphones.
Once again, give it up for the Minnesota Rocker.
That just does not look comfortable to have earbuds and headphones on over the top.
And now, it's time to introduce their opponents.
The defending champs. Oh, I forgot he put him on skates, dude. Skates! I saw that play live. It was great. The defending champs.
And now it's time to introduce your reigning, defending Call of Duty League champions, the Dallas.
They enjoy this, okay? They enjoy hearing the boos. Empire, even since last year, were the team that everybody didn't really like. They were just like booing them out. They enjoy it. They're like, yeah, hate us all you want. We're bringing this.
Season third in CDL points, just behind FaZe and Ultra. This team is looking to make history.
They love it.
And win not one,
You're feeding them.
but 2 Call of Duty League championships. Could this weekend be theirs? Led by the man himself, Crim6. You got Vivid, Shotzi, Illy. There is the squad. No love lost with the fans.
C6.
Though, apparently. All right, let's do this. Let's do this real quick.
Shotzi will be the carry. C6 and Illy have gotta show up, and Vivid's gotta perform.
The Minnesota Rocker.
Yo, Roka.
And what about the Dallas Empire?
It still cracks me up to hear that.
I think it's going to be a great matchup. We got 2 great casters standing by. It's maybe
All the fans right now are Optic Gaming, okay? Let's just put it that way.
And I'll tell you what, maybe if there's a little love lacking for the Empire squad,
Maverick.
as excited as we are to have
Excuse me,
fans
Maven. I keep calling him Maverick. It's Maven.
I've missed you. Get over here. Get over here. I've missed you a lot.
Couldn't you have done that a couple minutes ago? Before broadcast?
Victory with our fake desk. We're actually here, and this is exciting. This is one, Joe, that I feel like has been a thriller, a back-and-forth battle, hotly contested all year long.
No, it has. You're looking at, they've played each other 6 times. It's 3-3. It's a 1 map count difference. You have the
1 map count difference. Ooh, this is going to be such a good one. I'm so excited.
That's what I'm hoping for. But let's get right into our keys to victory. We're going to start off with Dallas Empire, the reigning champs. What are they going to bring to the table? What are you looking for?
Show stronger game in the respawns.
I mean,
Agreed.
Game in the respawns. They were 1-5 at Major 5 in those map losses.
Empire preparation that we know from last year.
Minnesota
Yep,
Rockets.
agree.
This is a matchup that we saw.
Empire has always just been the best at preparing for things. They go over things 800 times before they're ready, before the games begin.
And do not allow an opportunity for
Agreed.
Rocker to get back
If
to the game.
and I like that third one.
The chance is there.
If we know from Major 5, if you give Roker a chance, they're coming back. They reverse sweep for Major 5 victory. If Empire gets the lead, they cannot let Roker get the advantage. They cannot let it get heated. Cannot let him get hot. That's what I'm trying to say.
But if they're going to do it now, it's going to be the time, right?
This is it. It has to be here.
This is it. Now our game fuel keys to victory for Minnesota Rocker, Joe.
Well, this is a matchup where Priest just popped
True.
off at the Major. He had a 1.33 in your hard point and a 1.21 in control. Look for him to take over. I mean, this guy popped off. But Standy throughout Major 5.
As you can see,
when he was playing well, the Rocker won.
the keys to victory for Roker is just have your players play well. They play well, no problem.
Those only 2 losses were on Moscow.
Empire, like, you got to do this, you got to do this, you got to do this. Roker, players show up, you got no problem.
They're back, and you know they're going to get hard countered.
Awesome game fuel.
Like, yeah, the target's kind of been on phase all year long, but coming into this major, or coming into this championship and playoffs, it feels like it's gotta be Rocker with that insane comeback they were able to do in the final.
Moscow for the first map. Interesting. Raid back-to-back, then checkmate, and Moscow if need be.
Search, how that could be a big question mark maybe for Rocker, but was there anything else that kind of popped off the page for you?
Well, the 2 Moscow
Interesting.
1-5, I think that's where Empire needs to win if they're going to win this series. So map 1 very important. In the middle of this, raid checkmate. That is just Rocker bread and butter right there. We're gonna have to see what adjustments.
Raid is like
have made. They have played Raid
is the map Roker just dominate on.
They lost that.
You get them back-to-back in SND and control, you're giving them just a huge advantage. Huge advantage for Roker. So Empire have to take hardpoint. They have no choice but to take this first map. Because Roker will win for sure in either S&D or control. Will for sure win at least one of those 2.
Rocker to kick off playoffs here for the Call of Duty League 2021. It's amazing to have everybody back. I know it has been
because of Raid being back-to-back, I'm starting to think Roker do take this 3-1. I think they do take it 3-1 now.
Let's have some fun. As Empire and Rocker look to get dialed
This sucks because I filled out my bracket before I knew what maps were picked, what the map play was.
Like, yeah, fan favorites Rocker, like we kind of heard at the last major. People getting behind him.
Yeah, I think Cribsy's used to that, right? Like,
yeah,
he knows.
maybe.
You know, he's picked his battles, and it's a big battle, but he's gonna take it on, right? Like that guy, he's the go for a reason. So he knows what he has to do. He thrives off.
This is a map I don't enjoy. I don't enjoy this map all that much.
And there you see it on the year, a very strong map for Dallas
Hey,
Empire.
that's why I filled out my bracket. Have a chance to win 10,000. Hey, what's up, Chaos?
2-7 on the year.
You ready?
You have to know that, right? Teams are going to be just
Four.
targeting your vetoes. You have to practice where you were
On! Begin!
Ready for that right here.
Well, here we go. Playoff starts now. Empire.
First hard point, dead center.
As we'll kick things off from
Ooh, the Semtech comes right out, and he's stuck! He got TK'd! You don't even know what's happening. This is the Call of Duty League championship. This is the playoffs for grand finals.
And well, this first hard point, you can earn a lot of time. You can see Priest just watching that.
Ooh. Nice.
Starting to work up towards top S.
Oh, Shotzi's on point. Priest right above him, though. Woo!
Trying to make the play. Priest trying to find
Ooh, Priesta.
And there's the help of Vivid. So Vivid and Shotzi trying to flip the spawns, but Rocker still with hill control.
Standy still trying to win one-on-ones, but you can see the race there. Number 7 on the minimap. It's attached, trying to get deep. That right side of the map.
It looks like Empire starting to rotate. Empire know they've lost this point. They're going to rotate.
Makes him pay, but
you're just listening to music.
And he's poised for some
music's good.
He's
We like music.
Help there in the form of Priesta. is we keep eyes on mid.
Oh, Standy! That's the Call of Duty curse right there. You stare at a corner for so long, right as you decide, oh, nobody's going to come there, and you leave, you get shot from that exact angle you were just holding.
His teammates able to find kills. That's Illy and Vivid. Now they go 4 versus 2. Krim able to find
Empire have the point.
All down to Major Maniac.
Good job, Shotzi.
That Shotzi was in, and that's what they wanted to do. That whole play that Shotzi and Vivid were making was for this P2. There's the time they
this
get
is
themselves
huge.
right back into the game.
Yeah, I guess now you're feeling good. If you're Rocker, at least you got that 40 seconds. To
C6 held him off long enough to give him just that extra long. Great song. What song?
Strong hardpoint team on Moscow.
Well, it's their ability to break. Usually,
oh, Vivid didn't check left.
It just feels like when they have to make a play, it's Illy, it's Shotzi. They are doing that. But speaking of a break,
oh, Rocker do get on the point though.
So you're going to take that 27 seconds, and now you're going to have to respond here. Is Shotzi? He's at 5
Wasted?
5 in a row.
Who's a
trying
buy?
to find some streaks. Somehow still alive.
And we'll see if that changes the game plan at all. Maybe on his
Diggity and Artie.
Battle with as well, but can he get those streaks as the push now mounts up for Rocker? First one-on-one, Attach able to take that. Look for the opening for his team to fly forward.
Come on, Roker.
The safe spawn does come in deep for Empire. Priest, well, he has come sprinting on in. That'll be number 6 for Shotzi. That's a little bit too easy. But still some work to do to get these streaks. Can he
You didn't see that trophy system?
Nice reposition. Tough gunfight. Just back.
Great artist. I'll have to take him out.
Yeah, and I mean, while
Check
this
him
is
out.
happening, right, the time has been pretty scrappy, but you're right back onto it if you're Empire. Now here comes the
Empire brought it right back.
This is what Rocker was talking about. Standy was talking about.
They hold the rest of this point.
This is where that teamwork
they
is
take the
going to
lead.
show. At breaks like this.
Oh, Priesta!
There's the slide out. You don't get the kill. If you're a Shotzi, there's a one-on-one in the back. I think Illy just trying to buy time, but he's got to win that gunfight. So all the gunfights go the way of Empire. They're
not good.
Shotzi still looking for number 7.
Yeah, everybody's just.
And the rotation will come in.
Exactly. Like, guys, leave me one. Let me put a bullet in here to try and get the kill, but so close.
Oh, shots. That's what they're talking about. Shotzi is 1 kill away from a score streak. He got it.
Chance to do it, and there it is. Artillery earned. As he works towards
he needs 1 more for Cruz.
But it's been kind of all Empire.
There it is.
He got those 40 seconds. It's gonna
Shotzi popping off.
For Shotzi. We'll see when those come into play. But
Illy not doing too bad himself. 8-7. I mean, as far as KD, he's not that good. Not that. Woo! Give me them toes.
I mean, P1, yeah, you can go through the ceiling. P2, it's a little bit more difficult.
Nobody's on point. This point that it's at right now, over by the bus, is the hardest one to try and take and like stay on. Oh, Priesta just got screwed over by a Semtech. Semtech forced him up out of position. Let's go, Sandy. You got it.
This has been one hell of a start for Dallas Empire, looking to defend the throne. Illy with the streaks.
Tac mask.
Shotzi with the streaks. Illy trying to hold the streak as they look to make this run. I want to hear the comms from the
okay, second rotation coming out.
With Dallas Empire.
In the window. Okay. I'm watching my guesses up. Yep. I'm still playing the fuck out of shit. Yo, what is that? Hey, one's on hill. Let's get this out. Mike on hill, weak.
Can we clear up the audio a little bit, please? Chaos, out of this matchup, I want Roker to win. I want the Minnesota Roker. The entire thing, I want the Los Angeles Thieves. I'm a big Thieves fan.
All right, we got some audio to work on the main stage. Just make sure it's a little bit more clear for you for the listeners. I'm going to blame Krem. That's probably something to do with him. It's his fault, Joe.
Well, it's because he's like a robot, right?
Yes, the feedback. Yes.
Oh, dude.
One of his new chip technology or whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Come on, Rocker.
Empire in control, up 20 points. But, you know, they still have those streaks as Minnesota Rocker trying to get this time.
Catch weak.
Tie this game up. Again, you look at the mini map right now.
What are all the
Number
teams?
6, that's Major Maniac. He's going to back on up.
So there is Chicago, the
second hill.
Optic Chicago, so Optic, New York Subliners, Dallas Empire, Minnesota Roker, New York Subliners, Florida Mutineers, Dallas Empire, and the Los Angeles Thieves.
An okay position, but again, this is where Empire thrives, breaking this hill.
And it looks like they've got a good shot to do it again, to get set up and rack up this time. You've got everybody here, really. 4 players up from either team looking to do battle. Who gets the opening kills? It'll be Standy. The Phenom rookie that finds the opener.
Oh, also there's two other teams.
Drop, standing out with 2. Major Maniac with the 3rd.
Excuse me, Toronto Ultra.
The clearance there for Rocker. It's a pretty close spawn in for Empire, but you have a chance to rally some time, but that clear came in with like 30
And Atlanta FaZe. I forgot about them. I forgot they have a 1-round bye. Toronto Ultra and Atlanta FaZe.
One-on-one. Crim's going to go for it. The safe spawns are still there. There's the rest of the time. On rotation, going to be Vivid in Italy. And the reason why that was big, not on only just due to the score, but it's also due to the streaks, right? You still have the streaks to use if you're Shotzzy. If they have
Chaos, these are their classes.
Streaks to break P3, the game is blown wide.
So
open.
Chaos in CDL.
Rocker can maybe get an early break here, force one out.
In CDL,
but still a lot of work to
there's restrictions, so you can't use so there's guns that you can use and guns that you can't use.
First push with 3 kills.
So all the guns that you're seeing here, you'll pretty much only see like 3 guns. The 74U, the Krig 6, and the XM4. Those are pretty much the only 3 guns. Like, you will see, I think you will see 1 other gun in this time, but the Diamatti for, like, pistols. But for the most part, those are the only 3 guns you'll really see play. But then also the attachments. There's attachments that are banned and attachments that you can use. So, the pistol is the Diamatti.
Standy sitting at 15 and 15.
So 3, 4, but really the thing about the Diamatti is you'll see most people once they get a kill, if the person that they killed has something like a gun that they weren't using, they'll pick that up all over the Diamatti. So the Diamatti I don't really count as a gun because it's just kind of there until they can pick up something else.
He knows when it's time to go, when it's time to play his life on the rotation, just staying alive.
But then again, attachments are banned as well. There's certain attachments that are banned as well.
Just dominating on every end of this hard point. And yeah, the fact you can keep
so like I think all suppressors see like eventually sometimes you'll see the Diamatti, but he immediately dropped it for the Krig.
Yeah, just pick up some more. But there's going to be the double check.
Probably should have kept the Diamatti.
Finally able to take out Shotzzy,
but the 74U is probably the 74U and the Krig are the 2 guns that I see that you'll see the most. The XM4 is right behind it.
I guess for Rocker, at least if you drop this, you have proved that you can come back from anything. So maybe not too much concern there.
Well,
dude,
don't forget the
Empire showing up here.
It was a Garrison hardpoint map 1. Dallas won it, then the next 3 went to Rocker, right? Sort of that Toronto Ultra fashion. The way they like the 3-1 team.
Dude, Vivid on a freaking flank right now.
Minnesota Rocker.
Well, now Vivid adding some streaks onto this. He's now on 7 in a row. What a valuable asset and pickup. This guy has been to the squad. They may have started slow, but he has been sensational for the team as they now eclipse the 200-point mark. Rocker
Vivid is just doing so good. He's got both his score streaks again.
Letting him breathe. Just looking to close it out here. We're now 4 streaks to work with as the battle for
Get him attached! Get him attached! Get him attached! Get him attached! No!
Well, this has really been it. When these opportunities have arise for Minnesota Rocker, where they have a chance to break, they just haven't been able to do so. Finally,
how's Ashley?
Vivid.
Ashley!
Of this P1, but you see the way that Illy's playing very safe. You have Shotzzy. He's also just waiting for his teammates, and then here come the
Howie's you
Vivid and Crim able to clean things on up, and that 20 seconds is going to be big as Shotzzy just not slowing down.
No. Whether it's the movement, the gunny, the guy's got it all. The high IQ plays there as well.
Empire definitely
dominated
that. Out comes Cruz.
Calling in one of the streaks. First will not hit. Second will not connect, but maybe some call-outs in and a little gift from the gods as he comes out of the streak, able to find the shots into the back of Attach and into the hard point they go. Looking to close it out here, and it has been dominant.
This is it.
From what, like the midway point or from third hard point, wherever you want to look at it, like it has been all Empire.
Apparently Ashley doesn't want to talk to us.
Second rotation, third hard point. From that point on, Minnesota Rocker not able to find a lot of points. The missiles are
gonna clear out that point.
Everybody's blown up on the Minnesota side. Dallas Empire
and the Empire win it. There she is.
And for the most part, I mean, yeah, they got it done what we expected, whether it was the big breaks on second or locking it down at third. I know this is a team that at
Empire
times
just dominated.
When they have that early setup, maybe over-challenging or taking a fight they shouldn't, but for whatever reason, they don't seem as guilty of that on Moscow. Like, they're able to play a little bit more structure when they need to.
Well, I think it's just the comfort of this map, honestly. Yeah. I just think this is one of their go-tos. It really has been all year long, and you can see how comfortable they are. But yeah, it's a lot of, like, it feels like you're not overstretching yourself, right? I think there's a lot of the times of just holding position, playing.
Vivid did insane.
The stats, but it's all about Shotzi. Illy with
Shotzi did really good as well. Everyone on Empire did decent. Like C6 is the only one that went negative in KD.
I mean, they came into play to close the game out when it was just about done, regardless. But just
Roker,
impressive effort. This Empire team
Priest didn't do too well. None of them did really well.
To bounce back. We know they're capable of that, but map 1 at playoffs is
which one? The one talking about what platform I'm continuing on, Chaos? Is that the one you're talking about? The most recent one, or what one are we talking about?
Legendary.
Legendary.
I'm legendary.
Empire up 1-0. Going into S&D, this is where Roker can do something. The new one? Okay. Hopefully it made sense, that new video.
A legend is born.
A legend is born.
Born for the throne. Up from the ground. And out of the gates, I am the storm. I am the thunder. I am the eye of the hurricane. Yeah, cause I'm the only one that's born for this shit.
Most of it? Oh. At least most of it made sense.
I'm taking the crown. That's why I came. Cause I came to reign. Know the name.
We are back and ready to get rocking. There's a battle on the main stage.
No pun intended, chat.
If you're just joining us, maybe missed the opening. Tons of storylines going into this, but
dude,
it's playoff time.
look at those glasses.
The championship on Sunday. Fans are back in the
I want them.
house.
What games to play? Play Apex Legends. I don't know.
They're maybe down a map. Can't be too concerned, but before we dive deeper into that, we're going to take a look at the major results throughout the course of the year.
Yeah, and I think if you just look at the left side, I think people forget how consistent this Dallas team really was throughout this year. I mean, they made it to 2 finals.
Happened?
They got a 3rd place. Major 3, that's when all the chaos was
That's the game that's all the rage right now. That's where all the streamers are. That's where all the content creators are.
Then Minnesota Rocker, it was pretty rocky, pretty back and forth. They were middle of the pack team, and then boom, they popped off last major.
I was actually going to probably play Apex again pretty soon. But then with all these, players going back, switching over to that, I'm just like, maybe not.
Click right away. Well, I guess for Empire,
maybe not.
To a final right away, but then the fact that middle of the year, like with Hukao, Fellow in, Vivid, and now you hear the rumors with Clay, like
it's time for Roker to pop off here.
But for the quick scope, you see
no
the big
solos.
edge for Empire going to be the hard
Wait,
points.
they don't have solos anymore?
For Rocker, it's weird because you look at the hardpoint, it's been so bad, but then you look at the last major, it's like they were lights out.
Yeah, I mean, they were solid in hardpoint.
Maybe I'll download it then.
Throughout stage
Who knows?
5, it was better, definitely improved upon, but it's all about the search and destroy. Yes, their respawn got better, but
I'm looking to get back into some games.
Stage, 2 losses on Moscow.
Now that might kind of break.
On raid search and destroy.
And this is why, even before we got to this roster.
Oh, it was an LTM. Because I was like, I knew they did solos, but if it was an LTM, that makes sense.
FaZe was the #1 team by a mile. There was no argument there. We thought the reason Rocker would have a shot is because they looked to be the 2nd best search and destroy team. They had a wide map pool. We thought that's where they would challenge people.
We'll do. I mean, you'll see it because I'll be streaming it. I think the biggest thing to me with Apex, this is probably why I didn't enjoy Blackout and PUBG, is because there was just way too many attachments, way too many things to deal with. And remember,
I think a big thing was figuring out attaches role.
And my brain didn't like that,
stage 4,
which is probably why I liked Fortnite so much better, because it was more simple as far as loot base.
Then you look at stage
There's
5,
no attachments or anything.
5, it was like a 1.2 plus. He really stepped it up. Him and Standy really popped off in that mode.
That might be why I enjoy those so much.
Him back into the roster with all of his
not much attachments.
Well,
Well, I mean,
it's attached. Just getting him to his comfort position.
What do you mean?
Was the key.
There's still barrel stabilizers. There's still sights. There's still stocks. There's still extended mags. All the different types of ammo.
It's going to be a beautiful and glorious weekend. We'll be right back.
Also, a lot of the guns, I just feel like it's too much meta-gamed as well with the weapons. Unless you're using this gun, it's not going to be, fun playing, You don't seem like that much. Well, I mean, and again, you've been playing it a lot, Chaos, so I mean, you're more used to it to where it's like, oh, this is simple. To me, where I don't play games like that much, ain't shit for that. What do you mean? Everyone that I've been watching stream recently has been picking up, what was it? Is it a 301? Just the P2020, fair enough. It's been a 301. And what was the other gun? Just trying it. Well, no. I'm not talking about the new gun. The new gun I don't think is that good. I guess it is if you hit your shots and you have thermites to use. You don't have to? Okay. I've just noticed all these streamers using the 301 and what's that? It's an SMG. Is it the Volt? I've seen a lot of people using the Volt. Oh, no, wait. The gun that I've seen is the charge rifle. That's what I was thinking it was. I thought it was an SMG, but no, it's a sniper rifle. The charge rifle. The charge rifle is really good. I don't know. I've been interested in trying it up again. But I'll be honest, I like the new Legend. Seer.
This is one of the greatest comebacks we'll ever see ever. Nothing compared to Full Sail.
A lot of people think he's overpowered, and I'm like,
This is truly one of the most amazing moments in COD history, bar none.
I don't think it's that overpowered. Seer's annoying. See, I'll agree he's probably annoying, but I don't think he's overpowered.
Call of Duty player in history. I mean, he's got the 1v3s running through artilleries. He's got the 0-3 comebacks from years ago. Everyone knows in the 1v1s that he is the reaper in those situations. But now he's got that 0-4 comeback.
Yep, he's not OP. He's just painful.
There is no argument.
He just sucks to go against. Like,
All right, I need in something right now. I heard.
I can't remember who I was watching.
The greatest comeback, or Miles said
Not too long ago.
That is the greatest comeback.
But
no, that is it.
They did a team comp. They had a Bloodhound, they had a Seer, and they had was it Crypto? What's that other, the guy with the drone that can like the EMP drone? Is that Crypto?
I'm getting up there in age.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I think it's Crypto. They ran those three. That was annoying. Oh, that looked annoying.
I know you and I were like pissed. I'm like, this is, oh my god, they're getting smoked.
They're good, Cass.
This.
That's just like,
somebody
whoo!
did something.
Yeah, wake up. No, it's like somebody hit a button and suddenly Rocker came alive.
Crypto, okay.
It was, truly
like,
incredible, but we're just waiting to get into the search and destroy.
That I'm like, that is a mean. That is a mean.
Some of the S&D KDs over this season.
A mean composition.
Insights right there with him when you talk about rookies coming in, but they have been special and had.
Yeah, there definitely is worse.
Of like simp.
Yeah, I think if you look
I've seen Octane be used a lot lately. Octane I've seen it has been really good. Caustic I've seen a lot more since his buff with the gas.
Like those guys are finding picks. All right, follow me up. I'm sliding in. Like in their 2 and 3, that is just unbelievable impact. That's
Revenant,
what we hope for.
Horizon.
That's why we gas up a BZ so much, because it's not easy to do. And then
Fuse, I think I saw a video. I think it was Tim the Tatman that I was like, Fuse actually could be pretty broken if the players really start learning him. Caustic is really good. Horizon, that's.
You know the gunfight is going to take.
That's the girl that throws the black hole, right?
Yeah.
Revenant can be dangerous. Yeah, Revenant can be pretty good. I don't see a lot of people using him, though.
Rookie and people worried about what he'd be like on the main stage, especially when you're going against the reigning champs and people like Crim 6.
Yeah, Horizon's like, her little like air vent that goes up is insane. The black hole's insane. Like, she's really good.
They had the same internet connection
like,
they'd be in the league because
Revenant is really good. I think if you know how to play him, he can be really good. But I just don't see a lot of like the top players playing with him. I see Octane.
That's really the big difference.
Yeah, the big
Who was I watching yesterday? Octane,
for sure, but you see all
Seer,
looking to get locked and loaded for the map 2 search and destroy. As Rocker try to bring it back,
and I
Empire
think
try to keep it rolling.
Valkyrie
What a map 1
were the
was
3
for
that I've
Chelsea as
seen
well. Vivid really came
the
alive
most.
Yeah, he did. And now we're going to Search and Destroy raid, though. This is...
Loba is one of my favorites. I love Loba.
The middle of this series looked great for them. Looking at raid, Search and Destroy...
Again, I don't know much about Apex. I'm just talking about things that I've seen. I don't know whether they're good or not.
Moscow. That is map 5 if we go the distance. Then Control raid, you know, when they matched up, at Major 5, that is where Minnesota Rocker were able to take the edge in the series. So Dallas Empire, no. But again, we talk about their preparation. Them really focusing on, in the bracket, certain matchups. This is where we saw
Valk is a pain. Valk is a pain. Like, her Q is like a bunch of missiles, I think it is. And then her ultimate is just like a redeploy. But also she has like a jetpack that she can fly around, like, get that extra, like, jump really high with and stuff like that. Like,
starts to get behind Rocker.
Hey, S&D.
Opening around on offense.
This is everything.
Strike. It is aggressive up mid map for Empire. Is both able to get out of the courtyard. I thought maybe one going to get caught. I think it was Priesta. And
this is aggressive.
Ooh, there it is.
Vivid, he's going to send it. He's going to find the first blood, and what a valuable pickup he has been for this team.
Yeah, I mean, basically you have Karim just playing.
Oh my gosh, Vivid can't be beat. Rev can climb pretty crazy. I didn't know Rev could climb that well. I don't know a lot of the passives that players have.
But that's exactly what happened, and now it is all down to Major Maniac. You know, 1 versus 4 as Vivid finds those first 2 kills. Major Maniac in a tough spot. It is a flawless round number 1 for Empire.
And I mean, you saw it from the get-go.
Not good.
Flew out mid-map. You know they were going to bring it. I was just surprised everyone got through on the cross and nobody got dropped. And then Vivid, he starts it. He keeps it rolling, picking them apart early. His start, I mean, he was one of the lowest KDs in the league for the first, what, 2-3 weeks on this team? But you said it kind of with a bunch of players. Like, Attach has found his groove.
Rev can climb. Okay.
Bands to the team. Like, so many people, like, just need to kind of find out where they slotted within that squad, and once they got comfortable, the difference.
Rampart is another character I've seen a lot of.
It's about putting yourself in the best position for this event, right? And that's really what Empire are trying to do. But again,
Rampart's turret that she can do with her stuff.
Is Krim just playing on an island, the rest of the players just holding down art control. Pretty similar offenses for both teams. Very slow, just trying to see what the defenses are up to.
I think map 1.
Not that good in your opinion? Yeah, fair enough. I've just seen a lot of her playing. Like I said, I don't know what's good. I'm just saying what I've seen streamers play as.
Because that guarantees a map 5, and that is where things get interesting for Minnesota Rocker.
Well, the Major, he is trying to lock it down.
Both Semtex come out.
The work's coming in. He's got Priesta here to help him, but Illy, Shotzi, trying to work up this ringside. We might get a one-on-one mid-map, but Standy goes huge. He's able to.
Well, and Chaos. The people that I've been watching have been playing like
with a sub.
the what is it? Arena or not arena?
But Shotzi still here with
The professional. Like
the snap back. Takes one.
What is it? Ranked? That's what it's called. Ranked.
2 versus 2 we go with 25 seconds on the clock.
I haven't been I don't watch pubs. I watch ranked.
Attach has to meet his maker.
Come on, Viv. Not Vivid. Come on. Dude, the Diamante kicking trash.
Quite yet, but it's Standy with the first blood in the wrap back that's able to take the one-on-one, win the round, and tie us up at 1 apiece.
Well,
if Vivid would have clutched that up, I would have been very salty.
To a 3v3, but then attaching Major Maniac, just surviving this for as long as possible, so that Standy could rotate. But what's it really come down to?
That no one to do rank with.
Standy is able to win that.
I don't think I'll play rank. I like,
as you said, with the sub. And a lot of the times, what
the thing is, if I'm gonna play ranked in any game now, I have to have the desire to just like the game has to capture me enough to where I'm willing to put 8 to 12 hours a day in, you know. Otherwise, to me, it's not worth it to play ranked, you know.
But it looked like a tiki to like bottom apartment.
Yeah, ranked does get crazy.
Yeah, with a sub, I guess, but that's the type of stuff Standy does. Another first blood though. The way of Rocker is Attach. Gets it rolling with the Semtex.
But since there's not really a game that I'm like, I want to play, I'm not invested in right now. First time the bombs have been planted.
I know that usually makes you very happy.
No, it does. I mean, that just means quick and reactive. But off of that, the nade hits, and I think Illy able to get some shots. So you're into a 3-on-3.
Attach!
You can tell just by the position.
Behind you!
Know exactly where all three of these players
Behind
are.
you!
Setup. And here we go. Illy gonna be the first man in. Crim's gonna find one. Nice shots by Major, but he is
one more to your right, behind you!
Trying to show their teamwork, but Shotzi is here. Shotzi's so good, able to clutch the 1v2.
Nobody watched. Nobody watched behind him. As soon as one person starts looking behind him, everybody flipped and looked behind him and allowing everybody to come in from where everyone was already looking. Like, come on, guys. Hold your angles. Just, oh my gosh.
That's really it, because what that
like, as soon as all three left their eyes here, it allowed Shotzi to move, Shotzi and Illy to move up. And get that positioning.
Illy and Shotzi to get aggressive. They trap them in. Crim finds a pick. Nice teamwork from Empire, but that Illy pick, very similar to the round before from Standy, just gives them the edge.
Well, I thought it was going to be over real quick because I thought Major Maniac was going to lose his gunfight. And I was like, oh, this is done. I mean, it's like, that's 3 straight kills. They're in trouble.
Gotta hold your angles.
It made it a bit more interesting, but while Shotzi started map 119-6, I'm not shocked to see him do well here as well. But he'll have bomb in hand as they look to take a 3-1 advantage to get back to the offensive side of things.
Rockers got to win this one.
Once again, you're going to have Krem playing towards Tiki's side, but Standy, a little bit different side from him this time. He's pushed out towards Ring, and he is going to drop, so much different than the last offensive round for Empire.
Yeah, but a very quick response middle of the map. Vivid just trying to find an opening, but he's going to lose that one-on-one to Priesta.
That kill right there forced him to rotate,
now Priesta
which opens up B for him.
That this is going to be a B hit. He doesn't have it right now. He's
oh my gosh, Priesta!
It's just disgusting. Just isn't missing.
Dude!
Ready for the gunfight, gives them the man advantage.
Yeah,
in 25 minutes.
Somewhere, not here.
Fair enough, no problem.
Obliterated.
Come on.
Now what can they do with the 3 versus 2? The Tash has got set up deep. You got one peeking through water steps. And
There you go, Major. Oh, come on. You can't let that trade go through.
The trade is in now. Down to the man with the ice. Maybe the most clutch player.
You can't let trades.
It is a Tash.
Ooh, now they know. Now they know.
So good for a moment. But he lives for these moments. Gonna attach.
It's a couple tags.
1 versus 2. As they are just toying with him.
Well, it's the 2 players that
I keep thinking Valorant, and I'm like, wait. I'm like, save your gun, save your life. And I'm like, wait a second. They don't. This doesn't have that. This isn't that. Top, 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 top. You got time? You got time?
Staying alive, playing off each other, and there we go.
Got time!
They take that man advantage. They rotated. They knew that someone was in the middle of the map. Crim
Dude,
quick on that trade.
if Roker lose S&D, I think it'll be a 3-0. I think it goes 3-0 sweep for Empire.
I guess he could have hit ludicrous headshots and picked one to make it a 1v1, but for the most part, they play it tight. They don't allow it to happen. Don't give Attach a chance to do something we've seen.
Come on.
Times. Now
Roker's got to do something.
Closer and closer to going up 2-0 in this best of 5. Rocker needs some life.
And I mean, what offensively for Empire? Just very slow, working off of picks. That's what they've been doing. And then Rocker, they get first blooded again. As Standy almost able to take him down with that trade.
Dude, Attach is getting his butt kicked right now.
A lot of room to work with right now for Minnesota Rocker.
Uh-oh, Major.
Major gonna get beamed. He's down to 6 HP, but just able to get out. Is Vivid huge
and Priesta, dude. Roker just can't do anything right now.
Going to close it out as Illy dances with death. He gets ripped down to 29, but able to back it up. The bomb surging on forward. Standy trying to catch maybe a fortunate timing.
Are you not going to play for a plant, or are you just going to...
Well, that's just a great call right from the start, right? It's been a lot, you know, A hits for Minnesota Rocker. That's what they.
Well, now Baum's out of positioning for Major. That was not the right call by Roker there.
Gives them the number, so they're just playing this well. They're down to play the retake over towards Zay, and well, Major Maniac left in a 1-on-3 as Empire just comfortable.
Yeah, like.
What was that call out? What was that decision? Like, I don't understand it. You cleared the entire point. Get that plant. Major had you covered. Get the plant. Don't put him into a 1v4 situation.
You know, mostly Empire just kind of pick them apart, playing into their game plan, or
yeah, it feels that way. It feels that way. But even for Rocker, you know, one thing that Standy really talked about in the interview with Jess was the teamwork. And right now, they just haven't been reactive as a squad. And well, right through the middle of the map, we're gonna go Illy. He's ready for it as he takes down Priesta. Priesta's struggling right now at 1-6 in this search and destroy. But yeah, it's like the fight starts and they're just one by one. You're not seeing the teamwork that we saw at Major 5, and it is a 1v3 for Standy.
And it is done quickly. That round is a
Wow.
fast one. Just one more needed for Empire. And
Empire have made such quick work of the Roker.
Right. Or is it going to click for the long term? Are you seeing what maybe you wanted to see out of Empire when it comes to, I mean, the prep seems to be there, right?
Oh yeah, no, they seem to just be very comfortable. Everything that's happening, they're ready for it. Yeah, they're reading this map well, and well, Illy, he's on 5 in a row. Vivid on 3, Krim on 2. They're up 5-1.
Looking to get the 2-0.
Roker's going to be looking at a reverse sweep here.
Not been a good search for Rocker.
If they're going to do anything.
I don't know that we're going to even need to go to a map live. It continues how it has. Another first blood at Shotzi. Once again with the headshots. Can Major and company bring it back? As they start to wrap out towards ring, the pinch is coming in from water steps. That's
Standy, you didn't even clear your right side.
Vivid just spotting for
Well, he's just hearing this, yeah. And
You just left your guy to die there.
Teamwork, I mean, just that crossfire from those two. They heard Standy mantle on up, and now he's just, again, in a clutch situation.
Look at all three. Oh, you guys can't see the map. All three of them knew exactly where it was. All of them just staring at all angles. He had no chance.
They cruise through the game 2 search and destroy.
Wow.
6-1. Joe seemingly with ease.
That's probably the fastest S&D I've ever seen.
Beautiful stuff.
That is just embarrassing for the Rocker.
We'll break it down on the other side of this break, but so far it has not looked good for Rocker. That teamwork that helped them make the run. We find it in the map 3.
Embarrassing, dude. Oh, by the way, chat, I changed my mind just like 2 minutes ago. After the Dallas Empire and the Minnesota Roker, I just thought about maybe ending stream because I just remembered there could be a I didn't think about copyright things, so I don't want to risk any copyright issues. So I'll end the stream after this match and look into copyright, like actual watch parties for the rest of the weekend, just because I don't want to risk anything. You know what I'm saying? Since this will be done fast. I just want to be safe. I forgot about copyright for this. I don't know if I can watch party it. I've done it before, and I never got in trouble. And I've done full events. But that was like last year. And I don't want to risk it after getting hit with that Olympic Committee one earlier, a few weeks ago.
The Call of Duty League is presented by Zenny.
I use Zenny!
Eyewear for the CDL. Armor your eyes with Zenny.
I use Zenny!
Light protection glasses by visiting zenny.com/gaming.
Championship viewership.
Oh!
Championship weekend viewership rewards hit different. Saturday, we'll be dropping the all-new 2021 Championship Pack to random viewers. Then on Sunday, earn the exclusive Champs XM4 blueprint when you watch Championship Sunday. Not to mention all the new calling cards, emblems, stickers, and XP tokens all weekend long. So, yeah, it's been something we've been wanting more and more of in Call of Duty Esports for quite some time, but the viewership rewards starting to ramp up. The fans starting to get hyped up, and I feel like I'm at the, I guess the final of Major 5. Like, I'm sitting here like, all right, Rocker, get rolled. I really thought we were going to have a good series. I really thought this was going to be back and forth, and I'm not getting it. But at that midway point, that is when Rocker started to come alive, Joe. Are we going to see it again?
Yeah, it's just one of those things where if you're Dallas Empire right now, like, this is what I was talking about in the keys of victory. get it done with, right? Don't give them that breath of life because they have the confidence in each other. The conversation right now on the stage for Minnesota Rocker is we've been here before. We've done this. We're never out of it. Let's play our game. Our comms may be a little bit off.
And they're showing it.
Get right back into it.
Yeah, it's just like, again, it's got to be one of those things. Like, as long as you have that group of gentlemen next to you, it does not matter the whole. You feel like you can bring it back. But what we're going to look at right now is like that final we're talking about, that crazy comeback, and what they look like statistically.
This is it. If Roker don't win this map, it's over.
1-5 maps. I mean, it's truly remarkable the turnaround. You need that same energy, that same vibe now.
Well, look at the bottom one. I mean, look at Standy, 0.69 to 1.5.
That's actually insane.
That jump is unbelievable. Priesta right there as well. But what was that map 5? It was the Miami Search and Destroy. And I just remember the multi-kills that Standy was earning, right? Inside a lobby, it was just like, he was finding those 2 pieces.
Calling it right now.
They
This is a sweep.
And it just kept happening. It kept happening. As well, yeah. Again, you
The
know,
Empire will sweep this.
And it's a map that they were able to beat Empire in just last major. Just now they got to get things rolling.
Yeah, I think from like a vocal leadership standpoint, you heard a lot of what Attach was doing. You need him from a vocal standpoint, from a stat standpoint. From an in-game standpoint, playmaker standpoint, like it needs to be Standy. He's got to.
Standy and Priesta for me. I mean, Priesta just struggled right there. I think he was 1-6, 1-7, and in the respawns, he really.
I don't think it's just one. I don't think we need to call out just one person here, guys. I think we can say everyone here.
To take that mid-map control away.
Everyone here needs to step up.
Yeah, and we're back. I know.
We're not even on camera. I'm still just hugging you.
Yeah, you missed me a lot.
I do. It's been almost 2 years of just not being able to be near each other. It's been very, very detrimental to my psyche. Okay, one more time.
Okay, one more. We'll do it again.
This is good. People are gonna think we're real weird, but we need this, guys. It's been a long time. I need hugs.
We are weird. That's why we're doing this. We're just a bunch of idiots, you know.
That's true.
Me to someone every day.
Getting ready for the map 3 to now see.
Every day I talk to this person. It's been a long day. It's been a long time. I need hugs.
Start to somehow look like they are dead and life just comes out of them. The Rocker resurrection, maybe one more time. But we're going to look at the maps in mode, just remind you how this is going to play out and why Joe thought Empire going up 2-0 was such a big deal. Because that map 5, we've talked a lot about how good Rocker are at search. Moscow search has not been the case.
Yeah, not the case. The good thing is if you look at 3 and 4, that is where they found a lot of momentum throughout Major 5. I mean, Checkmate, they've really turned things around. Their hardpoint is now one of the best. But even if it gets to a checkmate, Empire has played that a ton. One of probably the most played maps for them on that hardpoint. So it's not like they're out of it. It's just that is where Minnesota Rocker saw a lot of recent success.
No, if I've learned anything about Empire on that map, it's going to be memorable. Whether it's them coming back from down 150 or someone coming back on them down 150, like we saw like that Ultra matchup. Like checkmate in Empire leads to fireworks more often than not, but we're not there yet. It's time for the map 3. Does Empire look to shut this down and move on? And if you're Rocker, you don't want to. I mean, Joe, you've played a lot of big tournaments in your career.
If Rocker gonna do something, it's got to be now. If like I said, and like if they don't dominate this map,
the loser of this goes on to play LATs later.
Like even if Rocker win this, if they don't dominate this map, Dallas Empire win the hardpoint in checkmate.
There's not a match that is easy at this tournament. But we're going to game 3, raid control, Rocker on offense. We'll see if they get right back into this game.
They need the comms, they need the fans, they need something mystical above maybe to get them rolling, but it's Vivid once again that'll find the opener. It doesn't see no matter what mode it is. He takes
We're on the point. We'll take that.
Before he drops, but on to ringside control.
There we go. Showing a little bit of life to start early.
Let's keep it on Standy throughout the course of this. He can be a playmaker, and him and Priest are doing that right now. Just making Courtyard their own, alleviating the pressure from one side of it.
Let's go!
Taking them apart. Attaches turn now. It reminds you a little bit of that 5th map. Like, the kill feed just starts to feel a little bit more Rocker. The crowd starts to get into a little bit more.
Here we go!
That's a good opening.
Yeah, but then right after that, when it's 2 kills for Empire, now they can get into their B defense. You see number 3.
This is where it gets difficult, though. You can get A pretty simple. B is going to be the hard point. This is going to be where things are going to be issues.
Players on the flank. And now this is where it gets tough, right? Because for Rocker, they know it's going to be difficult to rotate out over towards bedroom. And while Vivid is hitting shots like that, as he's up to 4 and 2, it's really just him and Illy right now as Shotzi and Krim trying to find kills on the board.
Well, how big of a point do you think it was for Empire and like the coaching staff? Like, if we are up 2-0, put this team away? Like, that had to have been a big discussion point, right?
I think it's a discussion for anyone playing Rocker.
Yeah,
like, when given the opportunity to
Turned
close
it
out,
right
you
back
do it. You
around.
have to
Good
do it.
start. Slowed it down.
What a bounce back it has been.
Good job by Empire to slow this back down. Did Vivid see him?
So quickly, but it has been all
Woo!
Empire since that point, and Vivid once again making plays. 5 in a row, 7-2, looking to earn some streaks. Well, that could be helpful in this round, depending on how the next couple of pushes go for Rocker.
Ellie's on a killing spree.
But it's been a good job, really, for Empire, just making sure they
Got 60 seconds to get on this point.
Might be. Oh, he got stuck. That's a huge kill. A huge kill. Well, Standy actually ends up taking him
There's
down.
one.
That would have been number 7. Attached trying to stay alive. And well, a key for their defense has been the ability to stay alive.
Might have started to play Apex. Do it.
On the flank from Illy and Vivid. But right now,
There you go.
some breathing room for Rocker.
There's some teamwork between them.
Major Maniac trying to find something over towards Krim. But Krim going to win that one-on-one. But these two players just need to stay alive. Cause some chaos in the defensive spawn.
Well, it's really just going to be...
Ah, it's a bot!
As he's lurking towards me, and look at Vivid, just pushed up the map, finding picks outside of garage, rapid back. I thought to take out Standy, but a nice strafe is in. It'll take the movement advantage there with the SMG AR duel. The next person to push up, though, is Illy. He's all the way pushed up top apartment, wins his one, able to get out of harm's way. Still a second player to deal with. Now time is...
That'll be Empire.
15 seconds left to go.
Ah, more bots!
They've got to get onto the point. They've got to do it quickly. This could be the opening. Attached. He's like, one more bullet. There's the crossfire in. Rocker now onto the point with...
Oh, 10 seconds.
11v11 in the lives department, but Empire have got to send it. They're soaring forward. The nades are into kitchen.
This is it.
Progress is now done.
Ah, more bots!
One kill was huge. This is going to allow Vivid to work the flame, but he gets taken down. The trade's starting to come on.
No! Come on! Get back on it!
Again, one player left. Major Maniac just trying to stay alive. The
Come on, Maniac! Yes! Yes! Come on!
Still time.
Come on!
Left. They're going to clutch it.
Yes!
Rocker resurrect again.
Sometimes maybe it's just one moment like that.
We like heart attacks, chat.
That gets it flowing for this Rocker team. And I thought the retake was in for Empire. I thought they had it, but Major Maniac staying alive that entire time, then winning that gunfight. Like, if he gets traded out right away and the focus can go towards that front push, like more than
Under 10 seconds left. Hop on the point.
He's just there, like bunny hopping towards the wall.
Just
gets a
staying
kill.
alive. Yeah, just buying.
Come on, Roker. Defense now. Defense. We need some defense.
All it takes. They finally were able to find some room on the flank. That was Attach and Standy able to find some kills, and that just opened everything up. It was a great job early in the round by Vivid and Illy, but they broke down towards the back half.
And to start their push over on B. Interesting.
At Tiki, and it's Standy through water steps there with the help, but
Careful, Priest. Careful, Priest. Yes!
they're gonna have to track back.
One more. One more. One more. One more. One more. One more.
Looking to hold it down, but a nice little angle there from Illy onto the rock. Just take him out of the picture. And now this is where you kind of have to make a decision, well, offensively and defensively. Like, you've got one pushed up towards B. Do we try to take a crack at it?
You took out that middle area.
Kind of everywhere right now, but Vivid was able to win the one-on-one towards A, and I think the goal is
Oh!
that clock and play some kills. And well, what? It was Illy.
Good trade there, but oh, now they're on A as well. Roker! Okay, they cleared B.
Up to 11-8, leading the way for Minnesota, but Vivid is still on A. One life advantage right now, and it looks like Minnesota, they're just going to try and work this flank right now, just not give them anything towards B.
And we'll see how important that one bit of
Come on, Standy. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
But everybody dropping. That's going to be 3 down. And now it gets into scary territory. I mean, if you're attached, at least you win that one-on-one towards Kitchen.
That'll be alpha, Cap.
This is not going to be a clean transition, but that'll be.
Okay, Roker, you gotta be strong here. You're giving them an extra 90 seconds.
This rotation out. The minute extension will bring you to about 2.
Excuse me, 60 seconds. They do 60. I forget. I forgot CDL rules. 60 seconds. Yes! Let's go, Standy! He's hiding in the bushes.
By himself, that'll be 3 in a row, and kind of similar to what we saw on the other side. Like once the
Come on, Sandy.
They deal with it.
Well, now in the middle of the match.
19-18 on lives. Roker has the advantage by 1. 90 seconds. We gotta go.
Throughout Kitchen, and that's gonna be 2 kills for him. So a lot of map control just back the way of Dallas Empire. The nades are hitting.
C6 is insane.
That means B is wide open. I think they have an idea. They're gonna get right onto that point.
Oh, if Sandy gets that kill, that's a chance.
Had a second, but a nice one-on-one win there for Illy.
There you go, Major. One more.
Major Maniac trying to help on the retake as Attach will push through through back court side, but as he drops, that's more
Dang it!
Maniac's gonna have to deal with, and he won't deal with much. He will get dropped. Second
Oh, Shotzi, beautiful flank. That'll be an Empire win that. Standy! 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 Standy!
And for now, you survived to see a little bit more of this round.
Let's go!
Yeah, you can slow things down a little bit.
60 seconds.
Working through the middle of the stairs, lines up 2 kills, gives them an opportunity to retake. But yeah, as you said, one more take, 1 minute remaining. Illy just trying to keep presence here. They do not want to lose bedroom control this late into the round. In the middle of the map, could be Vivid and Krim. With Shotzi working the flank.
Standy! He's on! He's on the point!
He's going to go on the point. Hello, he's going to find a kill. And there
Priest!
we go.
Yes! Standy!
An opening, a crack in the defense. And that
Standy! Come on!
It might be done. I don't think
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Scramble across. Illy
Dang
just
it, dude.
launches up, makes poolside his own. He's like,
Oh.
all right, boys. Yeah, I found a crack in the defense. Yeah, that's one way to put it. He just walked up, found the opener.
Yeah, they're busy making drinks in the bar, right? He's like, all right, well, nobody's here. I'm going to just get on this.
Does anybody want a mojito? No, that's Illy.
I'll take 2. Yeah, but yeah, Illy's just able to find that opening, wins the one-on-one shots. He was able to work the flank, and then the 4v2 with the numbers, all of the progress they made earlier in the round gives Empire the advantage.
And I think that's big because, you know, you felt the crowd start to come alive a little bit. You saw Rocker really get into it after they clutched up in that first round. A nice
All right, Rucker. Offensive time.
to get back into this one. Because, you know, you have that standy play and they clutch up again.
Isn't it best of 3 in this map in Control?
What a map Vivid is having. He's 15 and 13.
I can't remember if it's best of 3 or best of 5.
For the cross, but it's Krim and Illy, the powerhouse ARs of this
Can't
Empire
remember.
team that find the rest of the kills, and basically everybody on Rocker now sent back to spawn to fight out again.
Yeah, just looking at our stats.
Uh-oh.
Someone who's really slowed
Uh-oh.
down has been Priest out. What, I think he was like 11
Uh-oh.
7 at some point, now up to 12 and 15.
No, we don't like this.
Have them in the trap.
No, we don't like this.
Gonna try and get out of this through driveway.
No, we don't like this. Oh, no, we don't like this at all. There you go.
Not able to do so. A quick trade, but Illy watching.
Gotta get Illy. Gotta get Illy.
Still, you're getting kills from those positions, though.
Shotzi's in a beautiful spot.
You're coming out of spawn, having to take gunfights instantly if you're a Rocker. Maybe attach a Major Maniac, give him a little bit of breathing room.
They're on A at
Shotzi
least.
Still pushed up far. On that apartment side.
I'm in the bushes.
Progress will be Rocker, but you're already in a 5-life hole.
Yeah, we know Dallas. They will take this fight.
38 HP. Spray through that wall!
Not afraid to take gunfights. Guys like Illy and Krim will do it all day. Vivid, he's going to be the aggressor. The nades are hitting.
There you go.
He's able to find 2, and that means it's go time. You have Shotzi working the top side of the map, making sure he can find some.
Roker are not very good, or down in lives. So they'll get A and give them that extra 60 seconds, but man, their live count.
Be a little bit cleaner this time through.
Yeah, they made it happen somehow last time. I think Priest and right as they were going for the
There's Illy, and there's Vivid.
Take one out towards mid-map before he dropped. And I thought
Shotzi is still in this spot.
A little bit easier, but to Shotzi we go because he's been lurking this side.
Finally
He's
gets
on 5
killed.
in a row and will get caught. It's Standy. It's able to work the pinch. Now what can they build upon that? Is everyone remember?
Let's go, Standy!
Mid-map. Standy, trophy out of the way, Illy out of the way. The point is mine. That's going to be 2 down now as they look to fly forward. Krim though trying to go clutch.
Illy in the window! Illy in the window!
The second one as well.
Yeah, nobody basketball side. It was just one player middle of the stairs, and it was Shotzi on the flank. But Krim with those 2 kills, that's going to give Empire all the control again. An 8th life advantage. He's up to 18 and 11. With that
50 seconds. Is Roker going to come down to the last 10 again? Dude, C6 is in his spot. Oh, he shot. He shot. That's huge. That's huge. He misfired.
Second, you thought it might be a clean opening, but the clutch skills come through for Empire.
Oh, got caught animation.
It's now going to be up to 8 for Empire. 30 seconds to work with. And now you're getting to the territory.
Let's go.
You're relying on maybe another miracle.
Come on.
But you don't offense. It can take one break. And they find that one moment to get on.
If you can get that flank, you win.
Difficult, though, with the
The
position.
point's wide open with that flank. If you can get, yes, point, flank's wide open. You got to get Illy out of the window.
Illy is still set up top apartment. Like, they have them on lock currently. The one thing you have your Rockers, you do have one person on the point to stop the clock, and of course it's Standy.
Well, they only have 3 lives left. That's really the big problem.
Yeah, 2 lives left.
They're so separated. Is Shotzi on another spree
Dang.
really starting to get going in this round defensively. Beautiful from Dallas.
He'll just jump off and die.
Not allow them to touch that point. Now 1 round away from 3-0ing our Stage 5 champions.
Woo!
Kind of like we're talking about in the sense of the overall series, like put them away, get it done in 3 if you're Empire.
Yeah.
Like
Biggest round.
Same with like some of these rounds, just within the round. Like don't give them that last second desperation. Like keep them away from the point. Don't give them a shot at it. The map was all Empire towards the tail end of that. Like that was beautiful.
Yeah, but it started with Grim, right? Because there was the chance.
It's a best of 5.
3 dead opportunity for Rocker, but they're not able to work that trade, and then him and Shotzi just retake control of the map to have that life advantage, and that's the round. But
Roker are nervous right now.
Here to send us to a round
I mean, if they lose here, they're not out of the tournament. They go down and play the Thieves tonight.
Empire close it out. Or to Rocker, make the run.
So I mean, not all hope is lost. But that would make me feel a lot better about the Thieves moving on.
I don't know how he gets a second there, but just ludicrous once again from Illy. 4 in a row for Shotzi as well, as he had
But right off the bat, they're getting a...
This best of 5. Looking to get another one going here. He's been close to streaks multiple times. Can he get him this time? But that is just a fast A-cap.
I feel like there's moments when
That was so freaking fast. They still have 2 minutes to get work with B. That is a long time to try and hold this one position.
That's one of those situations is Empire trying to put it away.
They can put it away here. Empire on
Yeah, this could be it right here.
Make it 6 in a row. So that was actually, we hopped over to Krim. Both ARs, they looked, they're both just beaming. It was 4 in a row for Krim. 6 down for Illy. Halfway to the final point. Can anybody get there? It's
Come on, attach!
Trying to get it done. He's able to at least
Let's go!
2. Priesta is there as well.
But they got 2 of the 3 points. 2 of the 3 ticks are gone. And here comes the cruise.
They don't care. But now the missile is in. The streak's pouring in. Empire going for the jugular to close this one.
Oh no! And he still had. And out comes his artillery. Shotzi has an artillery as well.
It's gonna be attached to Major Maniac, and they're doing enough. They get 3. They clear the point. As the artillery now gets called in as well.
Call one more.
For everything, but somehow Rocker just scraping their way through.
How is Rocker still in this?
Trying to keep mid-map pressure. That's really it. Dallas.
Oh, Priesta! Oh, thank you. There's the trade.
It's a 7 life advantage, and that's why.
But still 7 life difference. 10, only 10 for Rocker. You cannot die. Here comes the artillery from Shotzi now.
Shotzi is trying to put this away with another streak. The artillery just trying to land.
That's it. That keeps Sandy off of it long enough for Empire to win it.
Gonna close this
Holy
series
cow.
out with a 3-0 statement.
No Rocker miracle this time around. Empire come in. They handle business. And what a start it is.
Goodness
to their
gracious.
playoff run. For the most part, a comfortable 3-0. Like you win the hard point by 100.
You cannot be mad about that right there. Cannot be mad about that. That was beautiful for the Empire right there. Horrible for Roker. Horrible for them. But, like I said, chat, I'm going to end it just because I don't want to risk too much more. Just to be safe, I'll check into on this stuff and hopefully have an answer and be able to do this the rest of the weekend. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys hit that follow button. Join the Phoenix Kingdom today. Again, tell someone you know you love them. And show your favorite clip to them. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. The VOD will be up on YouTube so that you guys can check it out. As well as I will be working on getting the video edited out for just the event today and stuff like that so you guys can catch up with it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'll get the overlays fixed as well.